Man, what's the goddamn deal, dog? Hey, look, man, it's going down in H-Town right now, dog. I'm talking about the streets is on fire, nigga. I'm talking about there's so many bitches outside, man. Man, it's going down, man. Shout out to y'all, man, for coming out here for spring break, dog. I'm talking about from soccer games to baseball games to the rodeo to the spring break. Oh man, y'all showing out in goddamn H Town, man. Y'all got this bitch lit. I'm talking about, oh, hey, I'ma let you know right now, if you trying to get you some money, you know, telling you should have been outside today. You know what I'm saying? If you trying to get you some money, goddamn it, you should have been outside today. But let me tell you, man, it's always tomorrow, dog. Yeah. Y'all gonna have tomorrow to come out. Well, shit, you gonna have today, man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you though. Who was live though, man? Shit was packed, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, like nigga, you know me, I'm riding and sliding and sudden low key. You know what I'm saying? People don't know who a nigga is, but still, though, I'm like, damn, a nigga want to get something to eat. So I'm thinking, goddamn it, shit, it's gonna be peaches and cream getting something to eat. Man, I'm like, damn, all you motherfuckers from down here from spring break hungry too. Yeah, all these motherfuckers down here from spring break is hungry. You got motherfuckers standing outside for hot wings for down there an hour or two. Like, damn. Yeah, man, y'all need, hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. Y'all need to go and get up out of here, though, man. I'm talking about, man, when I say it's so much money out there tonight, all you need is a screwdriver, goddamn it. Yeah, nigga. If you wanna make you down at $20,000, $30,000, man, go invest in a $5 screwdriver. I bullshit you not, bro. It's so lit right now. Y'all gotta understand this spring break. So since it's spring break, a lot of people are on the move, and a lot of people aren't being careful because you know what I'm saying, they just not. They careless right now because they trying to have fun, man. So a lot of people are careless right now because they want to have fun. So a lot of people are vulnerable. Yeah, so shit, while these hoes in the goddamn club shaking their ass, you know what I'm telling you, they probably done left that purse in the car. So it's spring break, you know what I'm telling you, so you could, hey, it's a lot of purses in the car that's unattended. It's a lot of cars that's unattended that can crank. So I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Right now is the perfect time to be out there getting your motherfucking bread. You know what I'm telling you? And what's so crazy about it, you can go out there and do what you gotta do and make your money and keep your mouth closed and shit. Nobody even know what you doing. Yeah, you can go out there and do whatever. All you gotta do is keep your mouth closed and you won't have to worry about motherfuckers telling your business. You know what I'm telling you? All you gotta do is not tell your business. You go out there, make your money, and keep your motherfucking mouth closed. Yeah, that's all it is to it, dog. Go out there, make your motherfucking money, keep your motherfucking mouth closed, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause this, I'm talking about, nigga. You got Slim rolling around. What that? You got Slim rolling around in a Rolls Royce. You know ain't nobody gonna fuck with Slim. Slim got that pistol on him. Yeah, that nigga Slim got that pistol on him. So you know niggas ain't running up on Slim. Goddamn it. That about the last person you want to run up on. just imagine running up on Slim and that nigga got a big old what that is, a big old just Draco sitting in his lap. You know what I'm telling you? You don't even see that bitch. Hey, you know one thing though, you know what I noticed too though? I ain't gonna lie to you, I noticed, but you know what I'm saying, it's been a whole lot of people, you know what I'm saying, that been, what should I say, man? It's been a lot of people that done fell back. Yeah, it's been a lot of people that fell back because, and then too though, I respect it though because you know these blogs and these bloggers and shit, they going crazy with their content. So I can understand why people, why certain people have stepped back, especially that nigga J Prince Jr. Bro, I see so much fake content on YouTube about J Prince Jr. getting arrested for this person murder. Man, I see so much fake news about these guys on this motherfucker. It's crazy. So I can understand why we ain't heard from J Prince Jr. or why we ain't seen nothing with J Prince Jr. Cause shit, you got all these fake ass blogs, goddamn it, this dragging a nigga name through the dirt. And then a nigga like me, okay, a nigga know that's fake information. Like, man, that nigga J Prince Jr. ain't go to jail for nobody. You know, telling that shit would have been headline. And it's like, man, these people steady coming with these titles though. Like I'm like, damn it. If anybody is getting lied on, goddamn it, they sold this, goddamn it. The Prince family, boy, they want to keep the Prince family and some shit. No, but that's these goddamn blogs though. So yeah, shout out to J Prince Jr. man, cause you know he been moving like he been moving, and as you can see, he ain't been giving the blogs nothing to blog about. Yeah, see, that's what man. Come on, man. He ain't been giving the blogs nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? He been staying behind the scenes. Like nigga, y'all ain't been seeing him, and that's how it's supposed to be though. You know what I'm telling? Nigga got to get back to, you know what I'm saying, understanding. You know what I'm telling you? Hey man, I am who I am, and I can't be moving, or I can't be, you know what I'm saying? I can't move like a normal nigga move. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, yeah, nigga can't move like a normal nigga move. So, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy J Prince Jr. You know what I'm saying? Stand behind the scenes, stand from in front of that camera. You know what I'm saying? Stand from posting his locations. You know what I'm saying? Just staying out the public eyes, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to that boy Jay Prince, man, because, you know, all they trying to do is, you know what I'm saying, stop a nigga from, you know what I'm saying, having, being great. I bullshit you not. A lot of people shit come around you, my nigga, because they hate that you doing great. So, shit. Say, look. Shout out to that boy Lil Woody, too, man. Shout out to that boy Lil Woody, man, because you know what I'm saying? Hey, a nigga understanding YouTube. So once you understand YouTube and once you get out of that stupid mentality, because I remember shit, niggas was talking about they channels was gang banging channels. Like, this is a gang banging channel. This is where a channel where the Crips and Bloods can come to and get along and shit. You know what I'm saying? But all of a sudden, you know, this since they not since they can't narrate, you know what I'm saying? Since they can't narrate you know what I'm saying? Since they not narrating it or since they not part of it, you know what I'm saying? They want to talk about the shit that you talk about on your channel and they want to discredit, you know what I'm telling you? You know, this shit just YouTube, so everybody gonna mention certain shit. We all done been through shit. Niggas done been to jail, niggas done been to prison. Niggas that been robbed, niggas that been jacked, niggas that sold dope. You know what I'm saying? We all gonna talk about some shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's just the lifestyle that we in. But it's just crazy, you know what I'm saying, when people not a part of it or people not a part of the conversation, oh, they want to be like, fuck this or fuck that or fuck this or fuck that just because they not a part of it. But it only shows that, you know what I'm saying, these boys want to be a part of the conversation, but, you know what I'm telling you, they just haters. You know what I'm telling you, because they'll go back to their channel and be like, man, fuck this, fuck that, fuck that. But nigga, don't you know we got content? Don't you know we got content of you talking about, oh, this is a gang banging channel. This is a gang channel. You know what I'm telling you? Like niggas talking about they had a gang channel. Like, come on, bro. Really? Nigga talking about they got a gang channel, but they hate when other people come up here and tell their stories. You know what I'm saying? Like you got a gang channel, but you hate when another nigga from Texas come up here and tell his prison story. Like, come on, bro. Like you supposed to have a gang channel. If you got a gang channel, you know what I'm saying? Why is you mad at other niggas from Texas when they talk about their experience they had in prison or their experience that they had in Dallas or their experience that they had in Houston? Like, nigga, why you mad at them people? But nigga, you want to be on your show talk about fuck that gang banger shit, this and that. But when you first come on YouTube, you telling everybody, oh, this is a gang channel. We talk about gangs and stuff over here. Yeah, that shit was crazy. Nigga talk about, man, this is a gang channel. We talk about gangs over here. This is a gang politic channel. All of a sudden, this fuck that goofy shit and fuck the penitentiary just because a nigga come up here and tell they stories. It ain't like a nigga coming up here glorifying that shit. But it's crazy how a nigga can tell they experience on what they went through, and then when another nigga do it, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's they. Oh, fuck that nigga. Fuck that old ass nigga. He a old ass nigga. Yeah, that nigga, he wasn't in, you know, like just all that hateful shit, nigga. Jay Solid, what's the motherfucking deal, dog? I'm just saying, bro. You know what I'm telling niggas be want to be down so bad. It's ridiculous, bro. Niggas be want to be down so bad, and they contradict themselves, my nigga. All of a sudden, nigga, I remember when the Winner Circle used to be a gang channel. I remember when they used to be a gang channel. But all of a sudden now, you know what I'm telling you, just so a nigga can have something to talk about, or so a nigga can hate another nigga. You know what I'm telling you? Shit. Oh, fuck that gang banger shit. Fuck them prison stories and shit. Why? Why is it fuck that? Because they not coming over there telling they stories on your gang channel? Yeah, they ain't coming over there telling your stories on your goddamn gang channel. So since you got the gang channel and the niggas ain't coming over there to your gang channel telling they goddamn stories of they experience they had in life, oh, it's fuck them niggas. Yeah, fuck them niggas, what? Them niggas some hoe, man. Yeah. Them niggas younger than me. Them niggas younger than me, shit, nigga. We was already set. It was already set in stone, shit. Yeah, them niggas can't tell me nothing, them young punk. All that shit. Yeah. Nigga don't know how to keep it gangster, dog. Nigga don't know how to keep it gangster. You know what I'm telling you? So that's what you seeing right now. These niggas talking about they hoodsters and they rich rolling and they neighborhoods and all like that was shit. At the end of the day, man, I didn't come up under that teaching. I come up under a different teacher, and I come up under some shit called keeping it gangster out. Yeah, keeping it gangster out. Sometimes you just gotta keep it gangster. You know what I'm saying? And keeping it gangster is shutting the fuck up. Like, man, you know what? I'm gonna keep it gangster and keep it moving. You know what I'm telling you? Like, That's how I'm telling you, some of you, if some of you old niggas had that mind frame, boy, you niggas would be some bad motherfuckers. I bullshit you not keeping it gangster, keeping it moving because shit, like I say, I'm hearing a nigga today, nigga yesterday, talk about fuck that gang bang and shit, fuck this and fuck the prison shit. But the only reason a nigga felt like that is because is watching somebody that he don't like. So when this nigga watch somebody he don't like, and then when he hear the shit they talk about it, he wants to come to his channel and act like, you know what I'm saying, like fuck that dumb shit them niggas talk. Man, them niggas just having a conversation. You don't tell them this an interview right now. So if a nigga doing an interview and a motherfucker asks you a question about your experience in jail, he gonna hate on that just because that person from Texas and that person didn't give that spill on their game channel. So all I'm saying is, man, I've been noticing that how a nigga just go around hating on everybody for no motherfucking reason. But I'm seeing why the nigga hating. Cause he feel like, nigga, he should be getting everybody's content. He feel like he's a rebel boy or he been on this bitch longer than everybody, so shit should be going through him. Man, nigga, you goofy than a motherfucker, nigga. Ain't shit going through you because you don't know how to keep it gangster. You don't tell me? Yeah. If you know how to keep it gangster, nigga, shit, motherfuckers will fuck with you. But a motherfucker ain't trying to hear you, talk about gangs one day and then talk about, you know what I'm telling you, and then hate on the next nigga when they do it. Like, nigga gotta stop like that. I'm just saying, like, it's crazy. Shout out to that nigga LDA. That nigga LDA doing his thing and shit. He ain't even worried about, you know what I'm saying, another nigga. But I'm trying to see, like, why do this same nigga just wake up and hate on motherfuckers all day? But you supposed to be getting money and shit. How you getting money? How you working and shit? So you telling me you getting money and working and still hating on niggas? Like, that shit crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. These boys lost like a motherfucker, man. Lost in the sauce. You know what I'm saying? Staying with other people. You know what I'm saying? Sucking up other people's ass and shit. You know what I'm telling you? Nigga ain't got their own shit. But a nigga always goddamn hating on a motherfucker. And then goddamn want to talk about you hating. Nah, nigga, I'm over here, nigga, having fun, making jokes. You know what I'm saying, nigga, doing my shows and shit. Nigga, I didn't know, nigga, just because, nigga, just because a nigga put on Front Street that you niggas don't got no women, you niggas just be lying about having women, you niggas gonna get mad. Like, nigga, shit, nigga, if you got a woman, shit, you shouldn't even be getting mad about what I'm talking about, but I guess shit, nigga. Yeah. I guess nigga took that statement. Nigga take certain shit and wanna run with that shit. So I guess what a nigga took is me saying that, you know what I'm saying, he ain't got no woman, you know, telling he lying and shit. I wasn't talking about you though, G. I wasn't talking about you. And if you was trying to come help another nigga, you know what I'm saying, because I was talking about him, nigga, you can't help that nigga. Yeah, nigga, you can't help no. Nah, nigga, how the fuck you gonna. Nigga, that's what's wrong with you. That's what you get into with a motherfucker for. You trying to come help another nigga. So now you want to have something to talk about. Yeah. I helped Percy. Yeah, when them niggas was jumping on Percy, shit, I'm the one that came over there to Percy rescue, and you know what I'm saying, got them boys up off of them and shit. Nah, nigga, you can't come to my show and interrupt what I'm talking about. You know what I'm telling you? Nah, that's a no-no. So yeah, that's what we on right now, man. We on why every time somebody talks about some gang shit or some prison shit, a motherfucker get mad. Why them people can't tell they experience that they had with the gang banging or in prison? Why do that make you so mad when you suppose y'all remember a year ago, 2 years ago, we had to hear a nigga talking about, oh, this is a gang channel. This is a gang channel. But now all of a sudden, oh, fuck that gang banging shit. Fuck that prison shit. But now, nigga, 2, 3 years ago, nigga, you had a blue flag and a red flag. You know what I'm saying? What that motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You had a blue flag and a red flag, and this is where Crips and Bloods can come up and meet and greet each other and be in a safe environment and shit. But goddamn it, when one of your enemies, nigga, do an interview, when one of your enemies do an interview and they ask a question about their time in prison or they time being a game banger, you want to go to your show and drop salt. Like, nigga, stop all that gay ass shit. Stop watching niggas and getting mad, bitch. Like, how the fuck you watching niggas and getting mad? But I understand why you getting mad, because I supposed to have a gang channel, so I supposed to be getting all the content. But see, you see motherfuckers don't want to fuck with you because you don't know how to keep it gangster. You remember I told you keeping it gangster is keeping it moving. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, understanding, you know what I'm saying, hey man, I'm going to keep it gangster and keep it going, keep it moving. You don't do that. You don't keep it gangster and keep it moving and shit. Like, you destroy yourself. I watch you destroy yourself. I bullshit you not. And I can talk about it. Like I said, I can talk about when I first came on here and how you was steady telling people, hey, this is a gang channel. This is a gang channel. Now, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck the gang bang and shit. Fuck this, fuck that. Fuck everything, you know what I'm telling you, that somebody else done talked about or what they doing. Yeah, it's fuck all that shit. Well, nigga, if it's fuck that shit, stop watching it. Yeah, why you be watching them niggas so much? Why every time somebody do something, goddamn it, you gotta come to your show and hate on it. And you be like, oh, that shit dumb or that shit stupid. Well, what you watching it for? Why is you keep filling your head up with some stupid or some dumb shit? You hater. That's all it is. Niggas be hating, man. I ain't talking about nobody, cuz. You know what I'm saying? You can't come over here and get me to say a nigga named Jay Silent. I ain't talking about nobody shit. Yeah, that's one thing I ain't gonna do is say a nigga name. Cause I like running another nigga program. You know what I'm saying? I like running another nigga program with my program. And you know one thing about another nigga program, you know what I'm saying? They don't like to say your name. They just talk shit and they ain't gonna say your name. So I'ma start running that program. So one thing you ain't gonna get me to do, Jay Solid, is give a nigga no extra shine. You know what I'm telling you? So yeah, I ain't saying no nigga name. But all I remember, a nigga having a gang banging channel, and all of a sudden now a nigga channel ain't for gang banging no more. A nigga channel ain't, you know what I'm telling you? All this shit, fuck that, fuck that, fuck that. Man, why is you always talking about what somebody else did? Yeah, why is you tripping about what CEO doing? Yeah, what is you tripping about what CEO doing? Everything that CEO do, he want to get mad and talk about it. Well, fuck this, fuck that. Nigga, don't you know you talked about the same shit too? You talked about the same shit too. But just because it's somebody else's time to give a story and shit, oh, fuck them niggas and this and that. And, man, we don't care about none of that stuff. I thought that's what you cared about, because when a nigga first met you, you let it be known, hey man, this is a gang channel. All that other friendly shit, all them hot topics and all these rappers and you know what I'm saying, niggas make it, I'm talking about, I remember a nigga making it clear like this is for a gang. This is a gang channel. We don't talk about the celebrities. We don't talk about the hot topics that's going around in the world. All we talk about is game banging over here. You know what I'm telling you? But I'm hearing a nigga yesterday talk about, yeah, fuck that game banging shit, man. This and that shit washed. I like that. What? I thought you had a game banging channel. What? Oh, my bad. You lost that game banging channel. So since you lost that game banging channel, or since you lost your game channel, now you trying to have a life story channel. But you hating on other niggas' life stories. So you have a hating life story channel to where you come and react to other niggas' life story. Oh man, that whole ass nigga was selling dope for real in '95. Shit, I had just went to the penitentiary. Shit, nigga, them niggas some hoes, man. Them young niggas, they wasn't like just dry as just. That's the type of shit that you be on, cuz just dry hating and shit. Nigga, stop dry hating on niggas. Fuck wrong with you? That's why you washed up, nigga. That's why you washed up, nigga. You about to die in the motherfucking plant. Like you washed up, G. Yeah, nigga. Like, nigga, you about to die in the plant. Like, nigga, that's where you about to retire, nigga. You gonna be retiring, working, nigga. Like, nigga, you gonna you gonna die working, nigga. You gonna die broke as hell, nigga, if you keep worrying about it or keep, goddamn it, hating on the next nigga, hating on everybody. I don't even want to talk about. Yeah, if a nigga did a show today talking about anything, bro, I didn't even watch it, nigga. Yeah, I was at church today, nigga. I went to church today and shit, nigga. Yeah, if a nigga did a show today talking about any fucking thing, nigga, I didn't even watch it, nigga. So I don't even know what your show was about, nigga. I unsubscribed to your channel so that bitch won't even pop up, nigga. I bullshit you not. Yeah, so a nigga can be over there right now. A nigga can be like, yeah, I know that nigga gonna watch my shit because he done played my shit on his show before, so I know he gonna watch my shit on Jesus, nigga. I unsubscribe. I'm letting you know I don't watch that shit, so you can be over there talking to your motherfucker self. Cause I don't even hear you. So at the end of the day, you see I ain't got no reply. Cause I don't even hear you, G. So if you over there, goddamn it, talking about me or trying to get a message to me, I don't even hear you, my nigga. I don't hear no hating shit. I ain't got time for motherfuckers that waking up hating on motherfuckers. All of a sudden a nigga woke up and called another nigga teenage son. How the fuck you wake up and call another nigga teenage son to come get on YouTube with you? Bitch ass nigga, you got an older son. You got a son goddamn my age. So nigga, if you felt like you needed to talk to a motherfucker, nigga, you could have called your older son. Yeah, nigga, you got an older son. You could have called the little dyke daughter you got. Don't you got a daughter that's a stud, nigga? You could have called the stud daughter that you got. Or you could have called them little hoes, them little daughters that you got that's pregnant, them little teenage hoes, them little daughters you got. You could have called them. But I bet you gonna be mad at what the fuck I just said, just like a nigga have the right to be mad at you playing with they motherfucking kids and shit, nigga. So nigga, you better, man, you goofy than a motherfucker, nigga. All I'm saying, nigga, you taking time out your day to call a teenage boy, to call another, like you taking time out your day to call a nigga that's about to be 50 something years old is taking time out his day to call another nigga son. That's a teenager. And you got teenage kids, but you love your kids so much and you there for your kids so much, you don't even give your kids the opportunity to come on the YouTube show and chill with their daddy. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Nigga talking about they a real nigga, but they do fake and hoe shit. Nigga think he was a real nigga by putting another nigga son on his YouTube show. No, nigga, that ain't no real shit. Cause you feel like you getting that man matches off. Being some real shit, nigga, is us seeing you up there with your kids and you having a show. Be like, damn, that nigga did some different shit. That nigga just, man, that nigga did a show with his teenage daughter. He did a show with his teenage son. Like, damn, that shit was live. I can't, you know what I'm saying? I probably, do a show with my teenage son or my teenage daughter. But I'm not about to call my enemy teenage son and be like, hey man, let's get on YouTube and you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about your dad. I'm calling my enemy son to talk about his dad when I got teenage kids and I can just imagine I got teenage kids and they know that I be on YouTube. So don't you think that should make my kids happy? Be like, hey, I want you to come to the show today, and we gonna do a show today. Yeah, the nigga try to hide his kids, like the nigga like I want to protect my family from all this and all that. Okay, you want to protect your family, you wanna hide your kids and shit, but goddamn it, you want to fuck with another nigga teenage son. So nigga, since you done opened the door up for you to do shows with teenagers, because I remember that was a grown folks channel and little kids wasn't allowed. So since you done open your shows up to do shows with niggas teenage sons, it's only right, my nigga, that you do a show with your teenage kids. If not, nigga, you looking like a predator. Like, nigga, you looking like a old nigga that's trying to mold a young nigga. You know what I'm telling you, on some fruity shit. Yeah, so man, at the end of the day, I'm a real one. So nigga, if I see some whole shit, if I see some fake shit, bro, I'm not gonna just keep my mouth closed and not say nothing. Nah, nigga, that shit stupid, nigga. You goofy, nigga. Like a nigga was just playing that shit because I remember the times where a nigga was acting like they was standing on business when they said they wasn't with that shit. Oh, we don't, little kids can't come over here. All of a sudden, a nigga ain't standing on business no more, and little kids are welcome on his show. Yeah, I remember. Man, I remember, man, it was a young nigga in my chat. I think he was about 17 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I forgot old boy name that used to come and fuck with a nigga. He used to always be in the chat. And then I remember that nigga was like, man, oh yeah, that nigga got little kids and shit over there in this chat and shit. All like that. You know what I'm saying? A nigga was trying to make fun of me having a 17-year-old nigga in my chat. But nigga, you got a 17, 18-year-old nigga on your panel, and then you got this nigga phone number to where you was actually talking to a younger nigga and then inviting this younger nigga to your YouTube channel. So like, nigga, you weird than a bitch. Just thinking about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you want to try to judge a nigga or trying to get on a nigga ass about niggas, bro, you crazy, nigga. You I'm glad you doing this though. I bullshit you not because it's like, nigga, I ain't expect nigga none of this shit. So nigga, all I can do is just trust what my eyes show me. All I can do is trust what my eyes show me. I can't trust my ears. You know what I'm telling you? Like, I can't trust my ears, you know what I'm saying? I can't trust what my ears hear. You know what I'm telling you? But I can trust what my eyes see, my nigga. And I know my eyes ain't telling me like, hey, yeah, that's some cool shit that boy over there doing like that. My eyes don't tell me that you real for having a nigga teenage son over there. My eyes ain't telling me that's some real shit. But my eyes did notice that you had a nigga teenage son over there, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why that nigga got this man teenage son over there? Why you ain't got your teenage kids up there? Why you ain't got them little hoes up there that had babies? Then you say you got daughters that's 16 and they got babies and shit and you got grandkids and shit. Why you ain't got them little hoes up there? Cause them little hoes are already grown with their legs open and shit. Them hoes already busting it open. Them hoes already got they goddamn legs behind their motherfucking head, letting a nigga come in them. So I'm trying to see you got teenage daughters that want to be grown that's letting niggas come in them. So why you ain't bringing them little hoes up there on the channel and letting them hoes talk? It's grown niggas in the chat. Yeah, it's grown niggas in the chat. You think they probably don't want to stick dick in them little hoes that you raising when they already got them and getting full of cum already at 16? Shit, what they about 17, 18? Cause shit, you got a little nigga over there. Shit, you 50 something years old. You got a little teenager over there. You got a little teenage boy over there. So you think shit, some of them niggas in your chat, since it's okay, since you got niggas in your chat that's okay with you, doing a show with a teenage boy, I bet them niggas in the chat, they'll be okay with you doing a show with your teenage daughter. You know what I'm saying, nigga? The fuck wrong with you, hoe ass nigga? Yeah, and I'm really just light right now. But at the end of the day, nigga, shit. Real is real, dog. And nigga, you ain't no real one. Yeah, you ain't no real one, nigga. You ain't never been real, nigga. Hey, shout out to the two people up in this bitch though. It's going down right now. You know I had to get it in. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It's spring break in H-Town right now, and man, they was charging $300 for a table. Like, fuck it. I'm talking about a table. Say, the table where it got four chairs at, and it's just square. Man, they was charging $300 for a table. I said, man, these people down here in spring break, man, I'm talking about, yeah, they got shit hot in a motherfucker. The spot where you can go get you some good hot wings and fries right now, man, they got a line around the corner. Yeah, it's going down for spring break in H-Town though right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. If you ain't got no, if you broke than a motherfucker, you can go outside and rob you a nigga right now and come up. But yeah. Oh shit, I bullshit you not. Now if you don't want to do no aggravated shit, you can go to Walmart or AutoZone. That's 24 hours, and you can buy your motherfucking screwdriver. And it's cars parked on side of the road at every club right now. What time is it, man? It's 3 o'clock, so it's a little bit over with for that. But yeah. It's still shit after hours and all type of shit going on right now. So you still can find you some cars to where the bitches then probably left their purses in them. Nah, though, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm just on this bitch chilling like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing, going to get my shit out the way. Cause I bullshit you not. Yeah, I probably don't even do it live later on, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna do something different today. And when I say do something different, man, I'm really going to go look for me some furniture and shit. Cause now it's time to decorate the new house and shit. So that's really what I'm gonna be on today. So y'all be looking forward to them shorts and shit. Nigga gonna go to Galveston Furniture. We gonna go to all different type of places and shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and my baby mama. And you know what I'm saying? We gonna spend some money and shit so we can decorate the new highs. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. I can conversate. You see how I just told y'all that shit? You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't have that type of shit to talk about because they ain't got no woman. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't got no women just cause that bitch let you stay with a nigga shit. Nigga that don't mean nigga that's your bitch. Yeah, nigga. Hey, 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 nigga ain't have nowhere to stay. And nigga like, man, hey, let's talk about this though, man. Let's talk about how nigga talking about they was embarrassed on fucking with the fat girl. Like, how you embarrassed? Damn, hold on, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm over tripping, man. Y'all see what a nigga on, man. We ain't doing no motherfucking tripping around this bitch, but we is gonna keep it gangster around this bitch. You know, everybody got keeping it real, this, keeping it that. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got that. You know what I'm telling? What about keeping it gangster though? You know what I'm telling you? So I think that's gonna be my new slogan. That's crazy how a nigga can come up with shit just talking. And we gonna make that shit do something though. So yeah, man, keeping it gangster, dog. That's my new slogan. You know, nigga, look, that nigga Trill got keeping it real with Trill. You know what I'm saying? Where CEO got talking to Texas broadcast. You know what I'm saying? So I might as well have keeping it gangster with Show You Love or keeping it gangster with Lil Travis. Cause shit, we gonna keep it gangster over here. We gonna keep it funky at all times. And the reason I think that's so good because then we can how can I put it? We can start separating ourselves really because like nigga we keep it gangsta over here and as you see the neighborhood gang bangers they don't respect the word gangster. You know what I'm telling you? They don't use the word gangster. So when we talk about keeping it gangster and our definition of the gangster shit, you know what I'm telling you, they don't know. So they can't, yeah. All I'm saying is they can't be a part of this shit and they won't be a part of this shit and they can learn something from this. Cause y'all ain't never been no gangsters before. You niggas want to be hustlers and hood stars and rich rolling and all type of other shit. But now it's time to keep it gangster. So it seems like now we got to show these boys how to keep it gangster. So yeah, we about to have keeping it gangster with Show You Love, keeping it gangster with Lil Travis, and we gonna have all the real gangsters on this motherfucker. We gonna have all the real gangsters on this motherfucker. Real talk. Yeah, no, hey, if you ain't no gangster, dog, you. This content not for you. That's what I'm saying. Keeping it gangster is only gonna be for the gangster. So at the end of the day, I'm already separating. You know what I'm telling you? I'm already separating the bullshit. Like, nah, we don't want none of that rich rolling shit over here. We don't want none of that hustler shit over here. We want nothing but gangsters over here. We want niggas with gangster mentalities and shit over here. We want niggas that's gonna do gangster shit when it's time to get gangster, dog. We don't care about none of that rich rolling and them hustler shit. We care about niggas keeping it gangster at all time, dog. Hey, I'm really just bullshitting around. I ain't gonna lie to you though. Man, them little 4 little bills that I drunk earlier though, man, shit. I was like, man, I'm telling I mixed that weed with it too. Yeah, I drunk the little 4 bills, man. I was like, shit. I ain't drunk 4 bills in so long, and them was some tall cans too. So yeah, that shit out of there. Oh shit. Yes, sir. We chilling like a motherfucker, man. We chilling like a motherfucker, dog. I'm talking about, hey, one thing about it though, you know what I'm telling you, it ain't too many people listening, but shit, I bullshit you not like, you know how niggas wake up in the morning and then like they get themselves together to go out the house, like I ain't like I don't like if I'm not taking my kids or something to school or some shit or doing something for you know what I'm saying somebody like nigga my time to come out the house is like after 10 p.m. You know what I'm telling you like from 10 p.m. from like 10 p.m. to like 7 a.m. or 8 a.m. because you know a nigga probably had to take one of my kids or something to school from like 10 p.m. to like 7 a.m. Like nigga, that's my time to walk out the door. So Like, nigga, during the daytime, I'm just bullshitting around, or nigga, I probably, if I'm not online, I'll probably be taking a nap or some shit. But nigga, around 10 p.m., 11 o'clock, nigga, I'm outside. So, nigga, that's why I know about. See, don't y'all know that it's a such thing called the nightlife? It's a such thing called the nightlife, too. So, at the end of the day, nigga, I've been living this nightlife, fucking with the people in the morning and the daytime. But I never see these people at night though. I never see these people in the street. I never see these niggas in the projects. I never see these niggas in nobody's studios. Like, I never see these people where it be cracking at nighttime in the streets. Because you know why? At 10 p.m., what you think motherfuckers is doing at 10 p.m.? Shit, they laying down in the bed, or they probably put their kids to sleep. But at 10 p.m., majority of the people are in the house, because you know why? They got to get up in the morning to go to work. So shit, nigga, I've been living a different lifestyle than these niggas. So that's why, nigga, I don't get along with these niggas, bro, because you get up and go to work in the morning, G. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But, nigga, when I get up and do something, nigga, I'm going in the streets. And then I'm in the streets at nighttime. What is really dangerous at you niggas are goddamn in the streets during the daytime and still scared. And still ain't getting no motherfucking money. Yeah, you niggas still ain't getting no motherfucking money. Scared, messy as hell, and broke as hell. And nigga over here living this nightlife out you niggas' way while you niggas is asleep. A nigga is out here having fun, then a motherfucker getting to this bread, and a nigga don't never see y'all. I never seen nobody on this bitch. Never. You know what I'm telling you? I never seen none of y'all on this motherfucker, not one person. And I know I'm not gonna see y'all because y'all don't live the life that I live. Y'all ain't been living the life that I live. I don't wake up in the morning and go outside and go to another nigga property and work on that nigga property. You know what I'm saying? That's like a job. Like, nigga, you leave and you go to that job property, and then when you on the job property, you working and shit. That's like slavery, nigga. I'm not going to nobody else's property and building and working on their property. Like, nigga, I'm not doing that shit. That's how I look at it. I'm just talking right now. But that's how I look at it, nigga. I'm waking up, going to somebody else's property every day. So, nigga, majority of y'all are still in slavery, because just imagine when you work at a motherfucking company, when you work at a motherfucking, say if you work at the Kroger's warehouse, you at this Kroger warehouse for 30 years. That's like being on a plantation. Because every day of your 30 years, nigga, you at this motherfucking job. 5 days out the week of your 30 years, my nigga, you done spent on somebody else's property. So, nigga, just imagine, nigga, when a motherfucker retired from that job. Nigga, you was there 30 years. You worked on somebody else's property for 30 motherfucking years, my nigga. That is being a slave. Because what you think the slaves did when they was on somebody else's property? Nigga, the slaves had to work for food and housing. The slaves had to work for food and housing. Only thing difference about these jobs, they let y'all go home. So instead of these companies nowadays, they don't house you no more. Yeah, I'm talking about, it's a real world now. So they not housing the slaves no more. They letting the slaves leave and go home and take care of their kids. and then at 8 o'clock you got to be back on the property. You know what I'm telling you? At 8 a.m. you got to be back on the property. So shit, some people are so fucked up in the head that they don't even know that they are still in a slave mentality just because on how I don't want to say the government enslaved them because the government don't enslave you just like me. I don't choose to go work on nobody else's property. You know what I'm telling you? But I choose to leave out my house and get into the streets and make me some money so I can take care of my property. You know what I'm telling you? You know what I'm telling you? So I can take care of my own property. I can't be spending 8 to 12 hours on your property every day and leaving my property, you know what I'm saying? Just leaving my property every day, going to your property, working on your property, and not doing no work on my property. So every day I'm just working on your property, and then when I get back to my property, I'm tired, so I'm going to sleep. I can't, nah, hell nah. So yeah, a lot of you niggas are still slaves, and I salute you niggas though, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm telling you, like nigga, I'm looking at you like, damn, like when y'all gonna get up out that shit? Like nigga, when a nigga gonna create his own business? Like nigga, half you niggas can be plantation owners. Yeah, half the black people can be plantation owners, but they so stupid they don't even want to do it. Yeah, nigga, y'all can do the same shit that them people done to us, but y'all don't want to do it. Man, I heard a nigga today talking about, yeah, this white boy, these white boys, these my friends. They say, what the nigga say, these white boys, these my friends. Hold on real quick. They say, these my friends. Look. See, that's how they do you, man. You know what I'm telling you? That's how the white boys do you. You know what I'm saying? The white boys, they get the good jobs and shit. They get all the big money and shit. And guess what they do? They give the nigga the crumbs. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this nigga right here, he in love with the white boys. You know why he in love with the white boys? Because the white boys pay him good. So if it wasn't for these goddamn white boys right here, man, you know what I'm telling you, a nigga life would be in shambles. You know what I'm telling you? But shout out to DK though, because you know what I'm saying? I remember when DK was his motherfucking homeboy. But all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, DK not your homeboy no more. These white boys are your real homeboys. Oh shit, let me get to this coffee, man. We got us some fresh coffee out. Fresh motherfucking coffee. Ah, this shit hot damn motherfucker. Yeah, little traffic makers home, man. We live right now. And I bullshit you now. I think I have. I shout out to that boy T Will though earlier, man. We had a good show. But I ain't gonna lie to you. When I be doing this shit by myself though, man, I be feeling like this should be way livelier than having a bunch of motherfuckers on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's not engaging with your content, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just come to your show to paint their own narrative about what they want to talk about. Like, nigga, take your weird ass on somewhere. Nigga, do you see what we talking about in the title, nigga? Do you see what we talking about in the title, nigga? So come over here and talk about what's in the title, you old weird ass nigga. Instead of coming over here to paint your own narrative about what somebody done said about you, so you want to correct them or you want to get this message to them. Man, you better get your YouTube ass on somewhere. Yeah, I only came over here because I know that he be over here and I want to get this message to him. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. Fuck you trying to give. If Monkey Man is a crackhead, what the fuck is you trying to give a crackhead a message for? Bitch ass nigga, you just trying to bother motherfuckers. That just show you how a motherfucker just sit back in the bushes and watch you and know where you be at, and all of a sudden a nigga want to start bothering you. Nigga, monkey man feel the way about you, nigga. That's how he feel about you, hoe ass nigga. You can't hate a nigga for how a nigga feel about you, nigga. Yeah, shit, niggas. Shout out to that nigga Monkey Man, though. That nigga Monkey Man on your motherfucking ass got you mad. Nigga got, you talking about, nigga, oh, that nigga a dope fiend, that nigga a dope fiend. But you running around, nigga, trying to relay a message to a dope fiend. A dope fiend got you running around trying to catch up with him so you can relay a message to him. Boy, if you don't get your dumb ass on, but you a real nigga. You a real nigga on YouTube talking about somebody mad at you and they smoke crack. Okay, if they smoke crack, nigga, what is you going back and forth with them for? If somebody's smoking dope, why is you going back and forth with them? You already know they not in the right state of mind. But at the end of the day, you want to play on people and you want to fuck with people and you want to have something to talk about over there. So yeah, nigga know you only fucking with Monkey Man cause goddamn it, he getting high. So you want to have somebody to fuck with and you thinking that you just gonna fuck with that nigga, but he showed you like, nigga, I'm the wrong one to fuck with. I ain't like these other niggas. Nigga, I get right on your motherfucking ass, and I'm glad that you went over there playing with that nigga so he can show you, nigga, that, yeah, nigga, I'm not the one to fuck with, and just because I smoke dope, nigga, I still do something to you. Oh, wow, nigga. So just imagine, nigga, you talk all this tough shit, and it's gonna be funny. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's gonna be funny because you talk all this tough shit. You know what I'm saying? This and that, you done disrespected a whole bunch of motherfuckers. But if a dope fiend be the first one to get to you and knock your bitch ass out, oh yeah, boy, that shit is crazy. And one thing about it, my nigga, I don't like, I don't look down on no nigga that smoke crack. I done been in the same house with these people before. I done slept in the same house. I done struggled in the same house with these people, bro. So it's no reason, bro, I'm gonna be making fun of a nigga or making fun of a person because they smoking dope. And I'm knowing that nigga, they human just like me. I done had conversations with these people. You know what I'm telling you? I done had real conversations with these people. I done got real game because they humans just like us. But they just going through something and they choose to smoke they shit. So all I'm saying is, bro, them people ain't no different from us, my nigga. We all the same, my nigga. And all I'm saying, I done slept in the house. I done struggled in the house. Nigga, I know so many motherfucking dope fiend women that cook good than a motherfucker, nigga. So I'm a nigga that'll sit at the table and eat with the dope fiends, nigga. When I used to come to the trap early in the morning, nigga, them women get up and goddamn go in that kitchen and get to cooking some eggs and some bacon and shit and grits and shit. So I'm one of them niggas that actually came up with them. So when I see a nigga like you disrespecting them, I'm like, nah, this nigga ain't come up like us because there's no way in hell we gonna be disrespecting these people. And, and like, why we gonna disrespect our people? Like, nigga, like, just like right now about what I'm saying, a nigga gonna be like, I ain't never ate no dope fiend cooking before, but your mama smoked dope. You know what I'm telling you? Your mama smoked dope, but you ain't never ate no food from a dope fiend, but your mama smoked dope. You know what I'm telling you? So all I'm saying is, bro, these people are no different. I done slept in the same house with them. I done ate at the same table with them. I done struggled in the same house with them. Was rats and roaches and shit. You know what I'm telling you? I done been in the same house around these niggas. I done spent years with these people. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, that's what I'm saying. Like, nigga, when you disrespect a dope fiend, nigga, that's like family. Like, nigga, I know these people in real time, nigga. I've been knowing these niggas down there 20 years. They been knowing me since I was a little boy. Man, this nigga been working the... Man, you know how long this nigga done worked the gate at my trap? You know it's a gate at my trap. So when you pull up, nigga, the dope fiend opening the gate for you. This nigga been working the gate at my trap for 5 years. Yeah, nigga, that's his job, nigga, to open the gate. And he got a house on my property in the back. Yeah, the backyard. Yeah, that little, you see that little shit, that little shack back there where the studio used to be? Nah, that's his house right there. Yeah, that's where he pay his rent at. So I know dope fiends, nigga, they got jobs and they got houses and shit because the nigga put them in position to. Cause these are people, my nigga. How the fuck you think you gonna be? I'm gonna be around dope fiends all my motherfucking life and be disrespecting them. But the niggas who do is the niggas that never been around them. Yeah, you never been around them. You ain't got no experience with them. You ain't spent no time with them to see, nigga, that they real people. You ain't up here disrespecting your mama when she used to smoke dope. So why you disrespecting another nigga because it's his time to smoke dope? You know what I'm saying? Just because a nigga, it's my time to get high, you want to talk about him. But we don't see you up here talking about your mama when she chose it was her time to get high. So yeah, man, I ain't, yeah, these niggas hoes around this bitch. I bullshit you not. These niggas hoes around this bitch, and they gonna continue to be hoes, and I'm gonna continue to expose they motherfucking ass. Hey, I be laughing like a motherfucker. Hey, the nigga come and fuck with it. Hey, people be like, "Show, I already know what you doing. You trying to get the content. You trying to get the content," and that's crazy. People already know that I'm trying to get the content, and I always get the content. You know what I'm telling you? I always get the content too. So, nigga, you ain't nothing but content to a nigga, G. So I know how to play my role, my nigga, to make everything look good, and I still win, bro. You know what I'm telling you? I still win, cause nigga, look at me, right? I can crank a live up later and roast your motherfucking ass, then crank a live up the next day and I can keep doing this shit. You know what I'm telling you? Cause I made sure I got the content. Like, nigga, you content and you over here. The only reason you really over here because you see there's a couple of people coming through this bitch and you trying to build your channel up. I bullshit you not, man. Shout out to everybody that come through. But if you ain't send me no cash out and goddamn it, you done build your channel up by coming in my chat. If you have built your channel off my channel and you ain't send me no cash out, trust and believe that's the reason I ain't came to your channel and supported you. From everybody that I done gave wrenches to in my channels and to everybody that's going live right now, if you ain't goddamn sent me no motherfucking cash app, goddamn it, yeah, I ain't coming to your channel because I done already let you build off my shit. I give you a wrench so you can subscribe to the people and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing people up here, letting them talk so you can see, you know what I'm telling you? I'm doing everything, you know what I'm telling you? And you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all build y'all channels, y'all start going live and shit, you know what I'm telling you? But I hope you think I ain't coming over there. Yeah, I ain't coming over there fucking with y'all. Yeah. Some of the motherfuckers, shit, they done left and they done start going live and shit. They don't even come and say what's up to a nigga no more. So it's like shit, motherfuckers think they slick. Like motherfuckers like, man, I'm gonna go over there and steal that nigga crowd and shit. Hey, give me a wrench. Give me a wrench. You give a nigga a wrench, anybody that type, they go subscribe to him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing. That's why I already know what to expect out of these niggas. So I already know you coming over here because you see it's a lot of people paying attention over here, so you want to get what you want to get off and all like that. So, nigga, that's the only reason you fuck with a nigga. But at the end of the day, since you over here, I'm gonna make sure I get the content out of you. Yeah, so when and by me getting the content is just by having a regular conversation. Like a nigga telling a nigga, like bro, let's not forget, bro. Let's not forget, bro. Like, nigga, you was in love with Bree. Yeah, let's not forget, like, nigga try to come on this motherfucker and try to act like, oh, this and that. Man, I remember when that lady was at your house faithfully, nigga. You know what I'm telling you, nigga? I remember, nigga, you being on the goddamn laptop, nigga, and she being in the other room. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, nigga, she was over there faithfully. But a nigga come after nigga like, man, I was embarrassed fucking with that girl, and then you don't tell her next thing. That's why I say I'm gonna make sure I get the content. Cause you know what I'm saying, a nigga let us know that he was embarrassed. He was embarrassed fucking with her. But at the end of the day, you know, she was only good for weed and money. So that lets me know that you was only sleeping with this lady because she was giving you weed and money. And then you talk about how she big, and you talk about how she look, and you try to talk about how she smell and shit. But nigga, you was letting her come over to your house and you was fucking on her. So that's why I be like, man, I'm gonna make sure I get the content. You know what I'm telling you? So at the end of the day, while a nigga thinking they running game on me, man, I'm getting the content. So nigga, you let a nigga know that only reason you was fucking with this lady is because that she was paying you. So only reason you was fucking her and you was only fucking this lady because she was giving you weed and money. But then when we listen to how you talk about her, we like, damn, you talk about this lady so bad, but you was having sex with her. Yeah, you talk about this lady so bad, how she big, how she nasty, and how she stink, but you was having sex with her for weed and money. Like, that's crazy. Like, Bree, like, if Bree wanted some dick, she like, man, all I gotta do is call this old nigga. Shit, I send him a 7 and give him $100, and he gonna fuck. Yeah, let me call his old. Oh. And that, hey, look, all I'm saying, from that weed and that money that Bree was giving you, bro, that's the only reason you was able to pay them bills. So the whole time you was in Houston, you was only surviving because Bree was sending you money and weed. All them houses and shit that you had, it was only because, now you can probably come up here tomorrow and correct me, or you probably can talk on your show or something and correct me, but it seemed like all the spots that you had is because you was in contact with Bree, and Bree was giving you money and weed. So if it wasn't for Bree giving you money and weed, them bills wouldn't have been paid, because when y'all stopped talking, nigga, you wasn't even able to pay your bills no more, and you got evicted. Let's talk about that. Let's talk, like, we like, we done got past that. Like, niggas done forgot all about you getting evicted. But you supposed to be this baller. Like, how did you get evicted? Like, where did all the money go to? Because we couldn't sworn that you was talking about how Rose had big bread, DK had big bread. Shit, Rose sends you 10,000. DK done sent you 2,000, and whatever else he done sent. You got everybody, you got all these people sending you money, but you still get evicted. And now you got a job and you supposed to be balling and you got you a nice spot and all like that. Nah, nigga, when you goddamn it made the decision to disrespect Bree, nigga, your life, nigga, failed, nigga. Your life fell in shambles, nigga, cause that little money and that little weed that she was giving you, nigga, that was keeping you going. And now since that shit cut out, nigga, you had to go back to working. So nigga, only reason you was on because of Bree. Only reason you had somewhere to stay is because of Bree. Because when you stop fucking with her, nigga, you everything fell dead. When you stop fucking with a nigga, you ain't have no spot to stay, and you had to go back out of town. You didn't even have a spot in Houston to go to. You had to go out of town and work out there and wait till you can find a job back out here. So only reason you probably say you back in Texas is because of working, but you left Texas because you was broke and you couldn't pay no bills because Bree left you. Now, if Bree would never left you, you probably still be in that apartment over there. If Bree would never left you, you probably wouldn't even be working or nothing. You'll probably still be getting that little crumb money that you said it was, cause you say she was only giving you $100 or $200. So you'll probably still be getting that little crumb money that you said that she was giving like crumb shit and the weed. So the whole time niggas was beefing with you, you was a bomb. Bree was Bree was in control of everything. She had the money. She had the money. She had the brains. So that's why she was controlling your page. Yeah, that's why she was controlling your motherfucking page, nigga. Cause if it wasn't for her, nigga, you wouldn't be able to go live, nigga, cause she paid the Wi-Fi bill. Hey, look, hold on real quick. Let me turn this light on real quick. Turn this light on real quick. Look, type of shit. Look, got us some good coffee, and I had grabbed this bitch in when I came in. You know what I'm saying? A nigga, look, I bullshit tonight. I be on some healthy shit. I got 4 beer cans right here, but as y'all know, man, I've been eating healthy, drinking healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be here. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to I ain't trying to go soon. Yeah, I'm trying to be here for a little bit, man. Yes, sir. We live right now. What time it is? Oh, it ain't number 347. I damn soul ain't sleepy. Yeah, that nigga self made it. I was watching that nigga when he got out and just said, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm tired than a motherfucker. I know this YouTube, this should have make you tired, bro. Some of y'all don't sleep. Some of y'all be on this bitch all day. Some of y'all be doing a bunch of shows and shit. So y'all sleep schedule fucked up. Yeah, y'all sleep schedule fucked up. The times that y'all used to get y'all rest, y'all not getting that rest no more. Y'all being entertained and y'all searching shit. So a lot of y'all don't even get the rest that y'all need no more because y'all too busy searching YouTube. So yeah, I think that shit was probably about an hour or two ago. Yeah, probably I've been on this bitch for an hour, so probably about an hour and 30 minutes ago. So what that shit was like around about 1:30. Yeah, let's say 1:30 or 2 o'clock. 2 in the morning, that nigga Self Made say, man, I'm tired, man. I'm about to lay it down. I'm about to get out this motherfucker. But if you remember, that nigga Self Made been on this bitch since what 7 or 8 that morning. So you been on this bitch from 7 a.m. all the way to the next day to 2 a.m. But a nigga took breaks. It wasn't like he was live the whole time. He took breaks and came back. But nigga, you still was on this bitch all day. So if a nigga go to your shit, you done did 6 or 7 lives today. And all them motherfuckers probably about an hour or two apiece. Like, nigga, Nas goddamn 2 o'clock in the morning, you tired now. Yeah, nigga, cause you ain't getting no sleep. Yeah, nigga, you got off, and when you got off, instead of you laying down and getting you some sleep, Nah, you want to search some shit on YouTube so you can do another show and you can keep the shows going on YouTube. So when niggas are supposed to be sleep, they're not getting no rest because they're searching shit on YouTube, dog. Not Lil Travis, dog. Lil Travis get enough sleep, dog. I bullshit you not. That's why I'm up right now. And y'all can hear in my voice, I'm nowhere near tired. And I did a 7 hour live today. You know what I'm telling you? I did a 7 hour live today. I got plenty of rest today. And I went outside to see what it was going down in Houston with this spring break shit. And I'm back in the house and I've been on live for an hour and and I'm not tired because you know why? When I get out this bitch, man, I'm not searching the YouTube shit. I get out this bitch, lay down, give me some rest, wake up, take me a bath, do what I gotta do, come back to the highs, and you know what I'm telling you, but I'm gonna give me some rest though, G. You're never gonna hear in my voice on YouTube that I'm tired. That means that I'm on YouTube too long. Like if I get the yawning, oh man, oh shit. Yeah, I think I'm about to go and lay it down. I've been on here. Yeah, nigga, you been on here this bitch too long. Should no nigga be yawning and tired on motherfucking YouTube, dog. That's when you need to take a break. And you don't need to take a break for a day. Nigga, you need to take, some of y'all need to start taking a week off this motherfucker. Cause just imagine if you don't get on YouTube for a week. Nigga, you can start doing a whole nother, you can start nigga doing something else. To well, nigga, okay, you was just like nigga when I was traveling and shit. Okay, I was on YouTube every day. But nigga, I'm traveling, so I gotta drive. So now I gotta drive. So I can't be on YouTube every day. So I think some of y'all need to get out this motherfucker and really find something else to do. Cause from falling asleep and being tired and shit is no reason that anybody should be tired and falling asleep on this YouTube app, dog. Y'all spending too much time on this motherfucker, dog. And I'm talking about born rich, falling asleep. You know what I'm telling you on the thing with, like, come on, bro, get up out this motherfucker and get y'all some rest, dog. Y'all acting like y'all gonna miss something, dog. I'm seeing motherfuckers falling asleep, yawning and shit. And then you know what? They fall asleep. You know what they do when they wake up? I seen a nigga fall asleep. And then 2 hours later, the nigga woke up. And you know what? The nigga didn't even cut the live out. This nigga fell asleep on live. And then you know the people stayed in this. The people stayed there, man. They was in the nigga chats talking and shit while this nigga sleep. And tell me why this nigga woke up and the people were still there. Yeah, this nigga woke up. I'm talking about the nigga had 30. And then it dropped down to 12. And then the nigga wake up and they go back up 30. So these people waited there for 2 hours until the nigga woke up. So it's people too that be in the chats that don't even get sleep. And so we not gonna talk about the people just on the panel, because as you see, it's people in the chat that's watching motherfuckers sleep. And then the nigga wake up and get right back to the show. I'm talking about didn't turn the camera off, didn't end the live or nothing. The nigga take him a goddamn hour or two nap and then get up and get right back to the show. But damn, nigga, you ain't even take no bath. Nigga, you ain't even take no bath last night. Nigga, you been on this bitch all day and you ain't even took no bath. And then nigga been falling asleep. Nigga, you don't even go brush your mouth or nothing. So this nigga didn't take no bath. He, you know what I'm telling you, didn't take no last night. That nigga pissy drunk. You know what I'm telling you. And then nigga, you wake up from your nap and then you still on live. You don't even brush your mouth or nothing. So just imagine, nigga, it smell like beer, funky breath, funky balls, funky ass, and everything all in once. All because a nigga want to be on YouTube. A nigga don't even have enough time to take a bath. A nigga ain't even got enough time to brush his mouth because you know why? A nigga want to be on YouTube. So I'm watching niggas not even take care of their hygiene to whereas other niggas lying about niggas' hygiene. Yeah, I'm trying to see why every time this dude from the winner circle get into it with somebody, they funky. Just like he got into it with Bree. Bree started to be this funky bitch. But she was sleeping with the funky bitch though. You know what I'm telling you? Like how she, like nigga, you now all of a sudden you mad and this and that. You don't fuck with her. She fat. She stink. But you was sleeping with her and you was fucking her. And then what even make it even worse, nigga, you was having unprotected sex with this lady that you talk about so bad online to what we even know that you had her pregnant. And she even excited about having the abortion. But nigga, you wanna try to talk about this lady and talk about she stink, but nigga, and she fat, but you was sleeping with her though. So that right there already lets a nigga know that you lying about the stinking part. You lying about the stinking part. Cause it's no way in hell that you gonna talk about this lady fat and she stink and you having unprotected sex with her and you got her pregnant and shit. So yeah, man, you blood telling, but these niggas on this bitch, man, this shit crazy than a motherfucker. But like I said though, it's crazy how this person from the winner circle, dog, every time he get into it with somebody, he always try to talk about they hygiene. Like, oh, you stink, you're funky. And like, nigga, well, you done already lied on Bree talking about she stink and she funky. And you don't even know these other people. So, nigga, that's just some shit that, nigga, I guess part of your program. Every time you get into it with a motherfucker, you gonna talk about their hygiene. You just gonna lie on them and be like, oh, they stink and I like this, and maybe the people are here and they'll believe me and shit. But a nigga like me, like, nah, that girl don't stink, cause if she was stinking, why this nigga was fucking her unprotected? If this bitch stink, who would want that smell on their body or on their dick? Come on, man. If I know this bitch pussy stink, I'm not about to stick my dick in it because I don't want my dick smelling like that. So you telling me you that nasty of a nigga that you know her pussy stink and you still fucked her raw. So nigga, if a girl pussy stink and you still fucked them raw, that mean you had to like her. You know what I'm telling you? Like, nigga, you had to like her. Like, nigga, you telling me you stuck your dick up in this bitch pussy and you know it's funky. So that mean you liked it her or you was in love with her to where, nigga, you didn't care about her smell if it was really true. So that makes you even look nastier. How you was trying to make her look nasty. No, nigga, you made yourself look nasty. So that's why I say I gotta I gotta teach you niggas how to keep it gangster because in this situation right here, keeping it gangster, you should have kept it gangster and kept it moving, G. Because by you trying to expose her on being nasty or being funky, you expose yourself because you was having sex and unprotected sex with this lady. And all of a sudden she stank, she funky, she fat, she this and that, but you had her at your highest and shit. You had her spending nights and shit with you. You laid up in the bed, hugged up with her and shit. You know what I'm telling? She at your son's funeral and shit. All type of shit. Nigga, that was your girl, nigga. That was your woman, nigga. Only thing fucked it up is, nigga, you know what I noticed about this nigga? This nigga act like he a pimp. He wanna act like he a pimp. So that's what I say. I don't know nothing about no bro code. You know what I'm telling? Because nigga, at the end of the day, nigga, you want to act like you're a pimp, you want to act like you're a player, but nigga, let these women know about each other. So that's why Unc don't want to goddamn bring his motherfucking. That's why Unc don't want to take no pictures or no females, or that's why he don't do that type of shit because he got other women that he deal with. So if he was to show his woman, the other women are seeing. So that's why he don't post that, because he want to keep lying to the other women thinking that they the only one. So he can't show y'all no woman or no shit like that, because that's gonna fuck up what he got going on with another bitch on YouTube. So probably when that nigga say, yeah, I got a girl and shit, all them hoes probably think that he talking about them, because as you can see, he don't say nobody name. He don't say no, he don't even say a random name, because he can't say that, because he has personal relationship with his fans. So like when y'all see Rose, like nigga Rose, he started dating Rose. Rose wasn't giving him money because of that. No, he was dating Rose. So that's the type of shit he do to get people to support him. Like shit, nigga, he'll date his fans, nigga. And he'll have his fans thinking that they really in a relationship. So that's why he can't talk about his woman if he really do got one or some shit like that, because he steady playing the little child games, and he steady trying to play on the women, thinking that he a pimp or thinking that he a player, so he can get a few extra dollars out these hoes, man. You know what I'm telling you? Oh shit, man. That's why I say, man, I get the content. So at the end of the day, man, everybody was right, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I already know what you doing. You working your moves so you can get the content. Yeah, nigga, you already know. Nigga, I'm gonna work my moves so I can get the content, man. I can get out that. I ain't gotta be hard with you, G. You see, I can get out, nigga, being stupid with you. Like, if I'm being stupid with you, nigga, I ain't gonna get the content. I found out. Like, nigga, I can be stupid with you, but I ain't gonna get the content that I need. Now, I can be cool with you and get all the content that I need. You know what I'm telling you? So yeah, nigga, I just chose, nigga, to be cool with you to get all the content I need. So every time you choose to be cool with me, nigga, I'm gonna choose to be cool with you, so I can keep getting all the content I need, bitch ass nigga. So yeah, if you want to go back and forth, nigga, we can go back and forth. I ain't got nothing but time, nigga. So whenever you want to be my friend again, bitch ass nigga, I'll be your friend again, cause I'm gonna keep getting the content about your stupid ass, nigga. Fuck wrong with you, dummy. Nigga, I run tricks around old niggas, nigga. Fuck wrong with you. I'm the nigga that make the old nigga go get his plug back, nigga. Yeah, you ain't sold dope in a long time, nigga. You want to start back selling dope? Well, shit, nigga, I sell that shit. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, tell that nigga to bring it, nigga, and I get off of it, nigga. I make an old nigga go get they plug back, nigga. Yeah. Fuck wrong with you. I run circles around old niggas. Especially up niggas. If you washed up and you ain't got no money, if you old and you ain't waking up with $1,000 cash in your pocket every day, and I ain't, you could have took this out your check from 2 or 3 months ago. But if you ain't walking around with $1,000 in cash in your pocket every day, bro, you way beneath me. If you gotta wait for a check to have $1,000, bro, you way beneath me, my nigga. Just listen to what I'm telling you, bro. If you niggas is not waking up, if you haven't woke up in the last 10 years with $1,000 in your pocket, my nigga, you're way beneath me. And I'm talking about having that $1,000 consistently for 10 years. Every day you wake up and every day you go to sleep, nigga. So all I'm saying, bro, you niggas are washed up. So I'ma continue to run circles around you niggas, dog. You niggas old and washed up, bro. It's time for you niggas to get out the fucking way. But until you understand that, you gonna keep letting me beat you. You gonna keep letting me beat you at your own game. Because at the end of the day, you washed up, G. You washed up, and you're not consistent at doing anything, and you haven't been consistent at doing nothing, and you ain't consistent at getting no motherfucking money. That's what I'm consistent at doing, is getting some motherfucking money, nigga. So I'ma always run circles around you, my nigga. So get your motherfucking life together, dog. Let Travis make us home, man. A nigga don't run no plays, man. The fuck a nigga gonna run a play for? Nigga, I ain't gotta run no play. Nigga, I'm a real human, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I can put shit down and I can put shit to the side. Nigga, I know how to nigga fuck that. We gonna put that shit to the side and we gonna try to get through this shit if we can or if we can't. But at the end of the day, nigga, I'm gonna put that shit to the side and we gonna see where this shit go. Cause at the end of the day, I gotta push shit to the side so I can get the content. I can't be like other niggas and just be talking about shit that I don't know just because I don't like a nigga. So that's what he do. He talks about people that he don't know because he don't like them. No, nigga, I don't want to be like that. So yeah, I'm willing to put my problems to the side, you know what I'm saying, and be cool with you so I can get the content. So if I do gotta talk about you, my nigga, I would know what I'm talking about by the information that you gave me while we was cool. So no, I didn't run a play, nigga. The fuck I'm gonna run a play for? A nigga just need to leave me alone and stay away from me, nigga. And I won't have no content about him. But nigga, stop trying to be friendly with a nigga. Yeah, as long as you keep trying to be friendly, nigga, you gonna keep me with the content. But nigga, leave me alone, nigga, and I won't have shit to talk about your motherfucking ass. Simple as that, stupid dumb motherfucker. Stop clout chasing on YouTube. This what clout chasing get you, nigga. Especially when you knowing you don't fuck with a nigga. Knowing you don't fuck with a nigga. And I'm knowing you don't fuck with me. And I'm knowing that you trying to snake me. So since I'm knowing this shit, yeah, nigga, I'ma put my problems to the side, my nigga, and I'ma play cool with you, my nigga, so I can get some content because I know you trying to snake me. So since I know you trying to snake me, I'ma need some content and I'ma need to know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I'ma put my problems to the side and whatever we had going on, bro, I'm not even worried about that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? I done let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? I'm on this new content that you gonna give to me in case you try to, you know what I'm saying, snake a nigga like you always do. So yeah, if I'ma beat you, bro, I gotta play the game. But I can't play your game. I gotta play the game to win. So yeah, when niggas was like, yeah, Travis, FDA, like, sure, I already know what you doing. Go ahead and run your move with this nigga. Miss P, yeah, I already know what you doing. Everybody know what a nigga doing. And he knew what a nigga was doing. So as you see, that's why when he came up on the nigga channel, he wanted to talk about the shit. He talked about the shit that he wanted to talk about. And then he talked about the people that he wanted to talk about. But if I was to ask him a question about a person that he just talked about, you see how he'll switch it up and be like, hey, I don't even know that person. Why would you even bring that person up? I'd be like, man, this dude gotta be retarded. Like, nigga, you just sat right here and did a whole rant about this person. But if I ask you about this person, you want to be like, man, I don't even know that person. Why is you bringing that person's name up? I was like, oh, yeah, this nigga crazy. So I understood that he just coming up here to get what he got to say off because the people watching. But he don't want a nigga to ask him no questions because he know that I'm trying to get the content. You know what I'm telling you? So fuck it. I can't ask you no questions. So I will open my platform up so you can do your little rants and rave. You know what I'm telling you? So then I just listen to that. I take what I need to take by letting your ass up and just get your shit off. Cause I know I can't ask you no questions. So now I gotta just sit back and listen to what the fuck you talking about and take that shit and run with it. Cause when I ask you a question, you gonna try to switch it up and be like, man, why you bringing that person up? Like, nigga, you just talked about the bitch. Like, nigga, that's why I brung up because I knew who you was talking about. You just didn't say her name, but I said her name, and they like, ah, shit, yeah, these niggas retarded. So at the end of the day, I do want to let y'all know the nigga is retarded. Yeah, the nigga is retarded, dog. Yeah, yeah. If you think this nigga has anything to do with intelligent, no, this nigga's not intelligent at all. This nigga's retarded. That nigga try to talk about FDA being in slow classes or some shit, but no, nigga, you actually retarded. Yeah, any nigga that wake up, nigga, angry, and then nigga, 2 days later, nigga, they wake up happy, nigga, you retarded. Any nigga that's angry more than they're happy, nigga, you retarded. Nigga, I know, nigga, we done seen you on this bitch more angry than anything. And if we know a nigga retarded, we know retarded people get mad a lot. Let's talk about it for real. Retarded people get mad easily and they get mad a lot. So y'all gonna tell me this nigga not retarded. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga trying to talk about FDA son. What the nigga was saying? Bop bop. Yeah, that nigga disrespecting FDA son. FDA son over there eating his food by himself. You know what I'm telling? Just over there chilling, man. That's an innocent young black boy. But you know what I'm saying? We got grown motherfuckers on the internet hating on that innocent black boy because they retarded. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, you retarded. That nigga son ain't slow, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you slow. Yeah, nigga, you the one got anger issues, nigga. All retarded people got anger issues, nigga. Dumbass nigga. Yeah, I bet you ain't even know you was retarded, huh? I bet ain't nobody never told you that you was retarded. You know what I'm telling you? Cause they didn't wanna give you, you know what I'm saying, the definition that you needed to help yourself. So in order to help what you going through right now, nigga, you probably need medicine or something. You need therapy, bro. Cause you actually retarded, my nigga. And I'm not saying this shit to hurt you though. I'm saying this shit because you need to find out, you know what I'm saying, your diagnosis. Yeah, you know when you get diagnosed with something, nigga, well, I didn't deny it. I done diagnosed your ass, nigga. You retarded as fuck, nigga. Oh shit. And look, I bullshit you not. I know you probably not gonna let me down today. And you gonna show me today how retarded you is because you gonna go from being happy and then you gonna get mad, then you gonna go from being happy, then you gonna go being mad. I'll be like, man, this hoe retarded than a motherfucker. Hey look, hey look, you used to pop up on a nigga show. I'd be like, man, I used to be happy. I'd be like, man, look, here go this retarded motherfucker. I know this nigga about to get the show crunk than a motherfucker. I'm like, hey, look, hey, old man, here, look at this retarded motherfucker. Yeah, I know this nigga about to get on this bitch yelling and shit. Like, come on, bro. Nigga, you think that shit normal. Nah, bro. They just, your mama and your people, like, you can actually tell, bro, your people really love you, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? They didn't want to tell you that you was retarded because that shit'll hurt you, bro. But at the end of the day, cuz I don't love you, bro. And I want to let you know you retarded. For real. You got all the signs of a retarded person, my nigga. I ain't gonna say I know a lot of retarded people, but I have spent, you know what I'm saying, some time with retarded people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I done spent enough time with retarded people, nigga, to go and diagnose you, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you don't need no medicine, bro. I bullshit you not. You do not need no medicine, bro. You know what you need? You need some real people in your life that's gonna stop lying to you. Because at the end of the day, you 50 something years old. So if your mama and them would have let you know back then that you was retarded, you could have been working on yourself. So just think of now at 50, you knowing that you retarded. Like, nigga, it's like you just learning at 50, nigga, I'm retarded. Like, nigga, but you still can work on yourself though. Like, ain't nothing wrong with being retarded. You know what I'm saying? But like, nigga, just work on yourself. Nigga, start learning how to control yourself. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, that's all you gotta do. Start working on yourself and learn how to control yourself, G. You gotta learn how to control your anger. But we know retarded people ain't never gonna control their anger, man. It's hard to get a retarded person to control their anger. Especially y'all seen when that nigga get mad and shit. Like, nigga, you retarded, dog. Hey, look. Hey, look, bro. If y'all ever seen a retarded person get mad, bro, that shit probably scare you, dog. That shit, if you ever see a retarded person get mad, that shit probably scare you. If you ever seen a retarded person start yelling and get the tripping, that shit probably scare you, dog. Cause you know this motherfucker retarded. So at the end of the day, you know this motherfucker not in their right mind, and this motherfucker yelling and lashing out. This motherfucker can pick up anything and hit a motherfucker. So sometimes you can be in these situations in real life, and that shit'll scare you. But on this internet, that shit don't scare a nigga on this internet, cause a nigga done recognize, like, nigga done been in these situations in real life, and I see, bro, that you retarded. Like I said, I done spent time with retarded people. Like, you know, probably I got a kinfolk or a nephew or just friends and shit, so I just know they behavior. You know what I'm telling you? Or just going to school with a retarded person and you seeing them like, damn, they don't do it every day, but they constantly have the same repeated behavior. So this retarded nigga, he always gonna get the yelling and, you know what I'm saying, beating on the lockers and shit when he get mad. That's what he do. He get mad and he get the yelling and he get the beating on the lockers. But he don't do it all the time though. He just do it when he get mad. That's what I'm saying, bro. You retarded, my nigga. You just don't know. But I'm here to let you know, bro. You know what I'm telling you? I'm here to let you know so you can go and fix that. Yeah, nigga. I'm here to let you know. That's why motherfuckers come into your life, and that's why motherfuckers separate themselves from you. Because at the end of the day, people want to see the good in you, and you act like you got good in you, and you let people know that you gonna start doing good and you gonna start doing better, and you do the same shit. So motherfuckers just leave you alone and separate themselves from you because they come to figure it out. Hey man, that motherfucker retarded, and that motherfucker gonna do what he wanna do, and you can't tell him nothing. So that's why D Sheps and that's why the other people got away from you. No, you didn't kick them out. No, they realized that you was retarded and like they didn't want to be there no more. That's all it is. They tired of a motherfucker say they ain't gonna talk about nobody kids, and then 2 days later you back talking about they kids, and then a nigga call you and talk to you like that, cuz I thought we wasn't gonna talk about the kids no more. And then you get in your retarded mode and you get the yelling and screaming. Like, you know how them retarded motherfuckers when you check their ass about what they did and they get mad and shit and get the yelling and hollering and going crazy and shit. So I'm letting you know, like nigga, you're retarded. And they didn't want to tell you this. Like these people had enough respect to not even get on the internet and be like, hey man, that motherfucker retarded. I don't have no respect for you. And I want you to know what's wrong with you so you can fix it, brother. Like, nigga, they just wash their hands with you because, you know, they up in age too and they don't give a fuck about you. Like, fuck that retarded ass nigga. Like, shit. Even when you talk shit about them and they gotta deal with you, they gotta deal with what you say about them. Like, they don't even care because they know you retarded. Like, this nigga retarded. Ain't nothing we can do about this shit. This whole retarded. Like, he's just acting out right now because he's mad. Yeah, so nigga been trying to act like FD. Man, that nigga FDA way smarter than you. I bullshit you that. But it's crazy how you been trying to make FDA the slow one when I've been making you the slow one, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You been trying to make FDA out to be the slow one, nigga, when I've been making your ass out to be the slow one. Nigga, I've been diagnosing your ass every time you come up here. Yeah, hey, you remember that time when a nigga was that little quick little interview? That nigga say, yeah, we do look, nephew, you ain't got no more questions for me. Man, I had all type of questions for your motherfucking ass. But I ain't want you to go retarded on me. I was like, man, I know if I ask this retarded motherfucker this goddamn question, boy, this nigga gonna act out. You know what I'm telling you? Oh shit. Yeah, I knew I was gonna. If I know, I say I know if I ask this retarded motherfucker this question, boy, this motherfucker right here gonna go crazy, dog. I want that hoe to go crazy in the morning. I bullshit you not. I want that nigga to go crazy in the morning. I want that nigga to get up and be yelling and screaming and shit so y'all can see how retarded this nigga is. But I know he ain't gonna let me down though. I bullshit you not. Yeah, I know that nigga ain't gonna let me down. Especially I done talked about them little hoes. He got them little teenage daughters. What the nigga say? Yeah, I got two teenage daughters. You know what I'm saying? They had babies when they was 16. But you got FDA son up here and he a teenage boy. You got a teenage boy up here. You know what I'm telling you? And you got teenage daughters that's fucking. So nigga, if why would you have a teenage boy up there when you got teenage daughters that's fucking? So you a 50-year-old man talking to a teenage boy. So I'm looking like nigga, if it's okay for a 50-year-old man to be talking to a teenage boy, it should be okay for you to bring them little hoes, them little daughters you got. Cause them little daughters you got, they already fucking. Them little daughters you got, they already fucking with their legs behind their back, taking plenty of dick. Yeah, I'm talking about nigga, them little hoes that you got, them little teenage hoes that you got, them hoes are cum buckets. So if you got daughters that's letting niggas drop cum off in them at goddamn 16 years old, you might as well bring them hoes to the internet and let the niggas in the chat fuck with them. Because you up there talking to a little boy, so why the niggas in the chat can't talk to them little hoes, your daughters? They can talk to FDA, son. They can come in and say what they want to FDA, son. So they should be able to come in and say what they want to the little hoes' daughters you got. You know what I'm saying? They should be able to ask them little hoes that you say you raising. They should be able to ask if they kids all right. Why you won't bring your daughters, your teenage daughter that got kids? Why you won't bring them on here? so they can talk about, you know what I'm saying, they kids and how they life been since they had the kids. You know why you ain't gonna bring them little hoes up here that been taking dick, god damn it, since they been a teenager? You know why you ain't gonna bring them little hoes that's letting niggas come in them at a young age? Because they gonna expose you. So if your daughters was to come up here and have a fucked up story about how it's hard and shit, that shit'll make you look bad. So that's why you ain't got them little hoes up there. That's why you got another nigga son up there, because you want to try to make other nigga look bad. But at the end of the day, nigga, bring them little hoes up there that been taking dick. Ain't you a paw nigga? Ain't you a paw? So you telling me you a paw nigga and you trying to be a paw to another nigga kids, but you don't want to be a paw to your own grandkids. Yeah, you don't want to be a paw to your own grandkids. That's why you ain't gonna bring them little hoes on YouTube. Because them little hoes gonna expose how they daddy is not there for them. And since they daddy wasn't there for them, they gotta be there for their kids, because they used to they daddy not being there for them. So since they daddy wasn't there for them, shit, that's what make them want to be in their kids' life more, because they was with not a dad. So you don't want to bring them little hoes up here, because that'll be the story that them little hoes will have. I bet you it's probably hard for them little hoes right now. If it ain't for their mamas, or if it ain't for the other kids' mamas or the daddies and shit, nigga, them babies probably, shout out, all I'm saying, but we know it's not because of you that them babies are good. Cause you don't even take care of your daughters. So I know, nigga, you can't take care of no grandchild, cause you don't even take care of the daughters. You don't even know what it feel like, nigga, giving your daughters money to go get their hair and their nails done. You don't even know about, nigga, buying them clothes and shoes and keeping them fly and fresh and keeping them, you know what I'm saying, put together how a woman's supposed to be put together. So when you have little girls, you gotta take them to the nail shop and you gotta take them to the beauty shop and shit, because you gotta train them to where when they get older, they'll remember, oh, mama and daddy used to take me to the nail shop every week, so shit, I need to keep myself together. So you don't even keep your daughters together. So nigga, I know you can't keep your grandkids together. You know what I'm telling you? You can't even keep your daughters together. That's why they got their legs in the air. That's why they fucking at a young age. Cause they needed a daddy. They needed a daddy and they wanted to get their hair and their nails done. So what's the next thing they know to do? Open their legs and let a nigga come in them so they can get them little few dollars so they can go get their nails done, or they can go get their hair done, or they can go buy them some weed. So yeah, nigga, the reason your daughters probably got kids and babies and shit is because you wasn't there for them and they needed some money. Damn, my daddy ain't here. I'm tired of going to school with this little bitty ass ponytail in my hair. I'm tired of getting talked about at the schoolhouse. The girls talking about my short hair and stuff. I'm tired of getting laughed at by the boys because I'm bald headed and shit. So I'm just about to fuck one of these niggas and tell him to give me some money. Yeah, yeah, nigga, it was, nigga, it's your fault the reason them little hoes got babies, nigga. Yeah, shit, nigga. Nigga, you turned your daughter into some hoes because you couldn't take care of them, nigga. So the only thing they had to do was goddamn, they like, man, shit, my daddy don't give a fuck about me, so I might as well open my legs and start getting paid. Shit, he ain't gonna take care of me. Yeah, so nigga, you ain't gonna bring them little hoes, them little teenage hoes up here, so so Shun can be in the chats talking to him. Yeah, bring them little teenage hoes up here so Shun can come in the chat and be like, what's up, loc? All of a sudden, nigga, you got your teenage daughters on this motherfucker, and now Shut want to come out the chat. Hey, nigga like me gonna be like, man, that's wild, nigga, all the time. Nigga, that nigga Shun wanna come out when Low got his two teenage daughters up here. Yeah, so yeah, nigga, yeah, bring them hoes a nigga over there on your YouTube page, nigga, so niggas like Shun can pop up in the chat, nigga, and start typing. And ask, yo, them your girls. Oh yeah, you got some pretty little girls. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit, man, I do this shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. And I'm far from tired, nigga. And it's 4:30 in the morning. Yeah, it's 4:30 in the morning, man. A nigga over here cracking up, laughing like a motherfucker. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. I'm really done though. You know what I'm telling you? I'm really done, bro. You know what I'm telling you? I just, I just want to see how retarded a nigga gonna be today. You know what I'm telling you? Because trust and believe, when a nigga talking about jokes of joy and joys, you know what I'm telling you, all that fake happiness, you know what I'm telling you, that's just the retarded side of the nigga. You know what I'm telling you? He gotta be fake happy. You know what I'm telling you? So y'all ain't no telling what we gonna see today with this retarded ass nigga. But we know that he retarded, so it ain't like it's gonna make somebody go do something to him because he being retarded or he saying this or he saying that. No, he just acting out like he always do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had no episode from him. You know what I'm telling you? We ain't had no episode from this nigga in probably about a month. You know what I'm telling you? Because he been trying to act fake happy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this nigga been trying to act fake happy, so we ain't had no episode from him. But trust and believe, man, it's coming. Especially when he hear about how I talked about them little hoes having their goddamn legs behind their head taking cum. Yeah, man, you think that nigga gonna like that shit? Well, you shouldn't have had FDA son up there, nigga. Yeah, nigga. You shouldn't have had that nigga son up there when goddamn it, your goddamn daughter's flexible. Yeah, them little young hoes flexible. Y'all know how them young hoes is. Them little young hoes flexible than a motherfucker right now. Yeah, and and it's probably an old nigga popping them little young hoes right now. It's probably a nigga your age popping your daughter right now. Yeah, it's probably a nigga 50 nigga popping your goddamn daughter, dumbass nigga. Yeah. Cause you know she ain't letting no young nigga fuck. Yeah, she ain't letting no young nigga fuck, man. Them hoes want some money. Yeah, you think she about to let a nigga her age fuck her when her daddy ain't doing nothing for her? Nah, nigga, she looking for a daddy. Nigga, she trying to fuck a nigga with some money. Yeah, she looking for an old nigga with some money. So yeah, nigga, it's an old nigga right now, nigga, with your daughter legs behind her head right now, nigga, shoving dick in her. Yeah, nigga, he shoving dick in that little hole. And you online, nigga, talking to a teenage boy. Nigga, you weird than a motherfucker. This nigga online doing shows with a teenage boy, and goddamn it, his daughter got her legs behind her back taking dick from a grown man. Nigga, you need to be over there, goddamn it, trying to kill that grown man that's shoving all that dick in your daughter, bitch ass nigga, that's getting her pregnant, hoe ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, he shoving dick in your daughter and coming at her. You letting a grown man shove dick in your daughter and goddamn putting her legs behind a motherfucker head, beating her goddamn pussy up, and you online talking to a teenage boy. Boy, if you don't get your bitch ass on somewhere, nigga, and go hurt that nigga that's penetrating your goddamn teenage daughter, nigga. Yeah, that grown man sticking dick in your daughter and paying her crumbs, nigga. And you on this boy talking to a little boy. You on this bitch trying to be a daddy to a little boy that ain't yours, nigga. Yeah, and it's a grown man sticking dick in your daughters, nigga. Yeah. Both of them, nigga. You got two teenage daughters that's fucking grown men, nigga. Yeah, they fucking your partners. You got two teenage daughters that's getting fucked by your partners, nigga. Yeah, your partners is shoving dick in your daughters, nigga, and you on this bitch trying to talk to another nigga's son. Man, yeah, I'm gonna make your bitch ass get retarded today, hoe ass nigga. Yeah, nigga, fuck all that fake happiness, nigga. Fuck all that shit, nigga. I'm gonna make your bitch ass get retarded today, hoe ass nigga. And I bet you, nigga, you gonna be like, man, you gonna just come with a decision, be like, man, yeah, cause you can't ignore. Trust and believe, you can't ignore. And don't make me turn the live on and put your name in the title and it's 30, 40 motherfuckers over here laughing and shit. That's gonna make it even worse. You know what I'm telling you? Hey, a nigga have 30 motherfuckers and then there's people in the chat laughing and shit. That's gonna make that nigga go crank up his live and he gonna get to talking about everybody in the chat. So at the end of the day, bro, a nigga know how to make you get retarded, my nigga. I done did it too many times to understand like, hey, cuz is really retarded. Like, nigga, like, nigga, I do the same shit to that nigga. You know what I'm telling you? I do the same shit to that nigga and he ain't noticing. You know what I'm telling you? Cuz really retarded, man. Old nigga try to play smart, nigga. Hell nah, nigga, you can't play smart. Nigga, how the fuck a old nigga gonna try to play smart, nigga? Yeah, nigga, if you got an 8th grade education, nigga, that's an 8th grade education, nigga. You can't play smart. How you gonna try to out? You got an 8th grade education and gonna try to outthink a nigga to graduate? Like, nigga, come on, man. So look, half of you niggas are dumb, but half of you niggas trying to play smart. But nigga, me being educated, knowing that you niggas are dummies, like that's how I keep winning. That's how I keep winning. I keep winning because I'm using my brain. I don't have well if I have a chemical problem or whatever you call that shit in my I don't know. But all I'm telling you, I use my brain to keep me undefeated, nigga. Yeah, I use my brain. And at the end of the day, dude can't use his brain because at the end of the day, like he got a chemical balance going on in his brain. So something is not clicking in his brain to where he has the same repeated behavior. So if you notice a dope fiend because you know the dope fiend, you know, he smoke crack and then they have the same repeated behavior and the repeated behavior is steady putting that pipe to their motherfucking mouth smoking it. So at the end of the day, a nigga diagnosed this nigga as being retarded because he have the same repeated behavior, want to yell and want to fuss and want to argue and want to talk about people, kids, and talk about people, dead loved ones and shit. Like, an educated person wouldn't do that shit. When you educated and when you know shit, you're not gonna act like that. An educated person doesn't act like a dummy. Only a dummy can be a dummy. So at the end of the day, Cuz is not an educated person. He is a dummy that want y'all to think that he is educated. But I'm an educated brother. And then at the end of the day, you gotta understand, nigga, you went to school in the 70s and the 80s. So nigga, y'all had textbooks. Nigga, I went to school in the 90s and the 2000s. So we had textbooks and computers. So at the end of the day, like nigga, only way you knew the right answer to what you was only way you knew your right answers is that you had to read and you had to find that shit in the book. we had computers to where all we had to do was type the question in the computer and that bitch would give us the answers. You know what I'm telling you? So all I'm telling you, like, nigga, you came up in a different area to where you couldn't even graduate school and the answers was right in the book. You know what I'm telling you? Even, bro, the books that y'all know, the books that they give y'all at school, if you go to the end of the book, when you go to the end of them books that they give you at school, they got all the answers in the book. So you got a math book, a social studies book, you got your English book, and you have all the answers in the book. Cause you can go to the back of the book and you can see all the answers. So nigga, that just lets me know how much of a dummy that Trey ate and this other nigga is, because y'all had a book with all the answers in it and you still couldn't graduate. To where, nigga, we had that same book with all the answers in it and still pass. I had that same book with all the answers in it and still pass. To where, nigga, we actually had more opportunity to graduate, because at the end of the day you can use your brain. Like, okay, nigga, the answers are in the back of the book, but at the end of the day I still gotta work this math problem out. So I still gotta show them that I worked this math problem out. So at the end of the day, we got computers and shit nowadays. So shit, you can type that math problem in a computer and the computer will work that bitch out for you now. So it was, so nigga, from us finding the answers in the book, I graduated from that. You niggas couldn't graduate and the answers was in the book. So nigga, I'm more educated when it comes to the textbook. You know what I'm telling you? I'm more educated than that dummy that I'm talking about when it comes to the textbook, because he couldn't graduate. I graduated. So I'm more educated than you right there with the textbook. Now when it comes to the computers, my nigga, they didn't start, you know what I'm saying? We didn't start learning. I was the generation that started learning how to use the computer. So in the 90s, when the Apple computers first came out, like, that was my generation when they started bringing the computers and shit to the schools and shit. Like, if you see, like, right now, as we speak, 2026, like, all the kids' stuff are on the computers now. Well, when I went to school in the 90s, they was training us on how to work the computers. So when it came to training us how to work the computers, they taught us that. So when I get on this internet and I do what I do, nigga, I know how to do that shit because I was taught. Like, nigga, you wasn't taught that shit. So, nigga, when it comes down to textbooks and when it comes down to these computers, nigga, I'm more smarter than you. I'm more educated than you, and it's a proven fact because I graduated high school and you didn't. So at the end of the day, like, nigga, I know that I'm more educated than you. So since I know I'm more educated than you, I know that I'm dealing with a dummy. I know that you're a dummy, cuz, and I know that you're retarded. You done showed me that shit. And you know what I've been doing? Yeah, I've been being your psychiatrist, nigga. Yeah, when you yeah, like that, I gotta be this nigga psychiatrist, you know what I'm telling you, like that. Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. I be having to take roles to be nigga psychiatrist and shit like that. And this nigga Dominic. Like, damn. That nigga coming over here, man, because he needs somebody to talk to, man. So let me try to enlighten this brother, man, before he blow his brains out. Nigga been feeling sorry for you, man. So a nigga been trying to talk to you, man. You know what I'm saying? Give you some encouraging words, man. A nigga know you lost your son and shit. And know that shit be worrying about, you be worrying about that shit. So a nigga just be trying to be nice to you, you know what I'm telling you? But at the end of the day, you can't be nice to a retarded motherfucker. Yeah, you can't be a nice to a retarded motherfucker. It's only so long you can be nice to that retarded motherfucker till you gotta cuss that retarded motherfucker out again and put that retarded bitch back in their place. Yeah, man. Let Travis make us home, man. We live right now, though. I bullshit you not. And I'm gonna tell you like this, nigga. I'm about to save this motherfucker live right here. I'm gonna save this motherfucking live, and then I'm gonna upload this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna save this motherfucker and upload this motherfucker. Hey, but look though, y'all check game. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all know they trying to get my channel out the way. So that's why niggas be fretting me and niggas start beefing with me. Cause you know what I'm saying? You know, like the nigga trying to get my China out the way like when FDA struck me. You know what I'm telling you? Like these two niggas will create beef and you know what I'm telling you, they'll put people in the middle of it so they can try to get y'all channels out the way. So at the end of the day, yeah, these niggas, I ain't gonna say I don't know if FDA still trying to take my channel, but you know, long as FDA was fucking with DK and DK was fucking with Loco, you know what I'm saying? It was a thing to, you know what I'm saying, to get my channel taken away. So that's why them niggas used to, you know what I'm saying, go back and forward and shit so a nigga can host this shit and then FDA come over here and say some crazy shit. Loco come over here and say some crazy shit, and then somebody go strike the page. So you know that's a lot of shit that's going on too. But at the end of the day, I noticed that shit, and you know what I'm saying, they couldn't get a nigga like that. So now it gotta go back to okay. Alright, nigga, you beef with the nigga. You start beefing with the nigga again, and you know the nigga gonna go to his channel and say some crazy shit. So, you know what I'm saying? You just watch the nigga, and when you hear that nigga say some crazy shit, nigga, report the nigga. So, all I'm telling y'all, I already know what's going on. Like I told y'all, I'm educated. This nigga is a dummy. So at the end of the day, he gonna be trying to strike my page. So if my page get taken up, y'all don't see my page no more. Shit, it's because a nigga hating on me. Just like my other pages that got took. Nigga, he was part of that shit. This nigga is a nigga that keep hating on a nigga, making it his business to keep striking my channels, bro. So if this channel get gone again, this will be like the third or the fourth channel that this nigga has took of mine. And I'm talking about the winner circle nigga. So all I'm saying is, bro, I come to realize that your behavior is repeated. And nigga, I understand you retarded and you a dummy. So nigga, goddamn, nigga, leave me alone, nigga. I don't know why you want me to get off of YouTube so motherfucking bad, but goddamn, just leave me the fuck alone. I can't even have a page. I can't even get my page monetized. I can't get no traction over here on my page because these bitch ass niggas keep striking a nigga. Keep striking a nigga. Next thing you know, now they got my shit shadow banned. Because why? This hoe ass nigga keep hating on the nigga. He keep hating on the nigga. He keep wanting to beef with a nigga. And then when a nigga talk about him or say some shit he don't like, he want to go strike a nigga shit. Like, goddamn, brother, leave me the fuck alone, nigga. You see, I post shit of my kids and shit on this bitch, nigga. I'm doing other shit, nigga. I'm trying to grow my channel so I can have a monetized channel, nigga. So I can be putting shit on here with my kids and shit, nigga. I'm trying to make sure, nigga, my kids have some generational wealth. Nigga, okay, if I am on this bitch and I am up here loading content of us, nigga, at least we can get paid off that content. But I can't even get paid off the content that I'm trying to get paid off of because I got this hating ass old nigga that keep trying to strike a nigga page and keep thinking of plays to put together to try to get my page out the way. Like, goddamn, nigga, go find you something to do, you old bitch ass nigga. While your daughter is with her legs behind her back, taking dick from a grown man, let niggas come in her. You got teenage daughters that's fucking your partners, my nigga. And you up here, goddamn it, worrying about my motherfucking channel and talking to little teenage boys. My nigga, leave me the fuck alone, bitch ass nigga. Like, goddamn, you worrisome ass little boy. You worrisome than a motherfucker with your little retarded ass, nigga. Little retarded bitch. I couldn't wait to see your motherfucking ass, nigga, thinking that you was gonna give me the opportunity to meet your little retarded ass. Well, I was gonna try to goddamn hit you on top of your motherfucking head, nigga. Put your dumb ass to fucking sleep, you little retarded bitch. Like, goddamn, go find you something to do, nigga. Shit, hating ass nigga. Just cause you don't want to post pictures of your family, you don't want to show people your shit, you want to try to stop another nigga from doing that shit because you hating. Like, goddamn, don't try to stop me from nigga showing the people, nigga, my family and the shit that I do with my kids, nigga. You hate that shit and you want to try to stop me from showing that shit, so you want to get my page out the way. Man, you better get your goofy ass on, nigga. That's why your daughter letting a grown man nut in a bitch ass, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Yeah, that grandbaby look older than you, bitch ass nigga. Yeah, all that old semen up in your teenage daughter, nigga. Yeah. Your daughter a teenager, nigga, and got worms in her bitch ass. Nigga, what the fuck wrong with you? Yeah, you sitting up here, goddamn it, on YouTube with a teenage boy, and you goddamn letting your partners goddamn come and your daughter. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, nigga, years old putting dick in your daughter, whole ass nigga, and you on talking to a little boy. So at the end of the day, that shows me right there that nigga, I understand why you online talking to a little boy, because you think it's cool because you letting your daughters open their legs up for grown men. So shit, if they getting the okay from their daddy to open their legs up from grown men, I know shit, nigga, you comfortable, nigga, with talking to teenage boys? Shit. You let grown men talk to your goddamn daughter, so I know shit, you can tell how comfortable you is talking to teenage boys. Nigga, look how many shows you did with the nigga. Yeah, I think you and DK even got a show with a teenage boy. You know what I'm telling, like, nigga, y'all niggas wild than a motherfucker. Two niggas in their 50s, nigga, online with a teenage boy. Like, nigga, y'all boys wild. You know what I'm telling? And these the motherfuckers were talking about they got a game channel. Oh, this is a game channel. Can't nothing but grown people be over here. Nigga, this is where you come get the gang history from. And you know what I'm saying? This is where you can come learn about the real reparables and shit. But all of a sudden, nigga, for the past 2 or 3 days, this little dumb retarded bitch then forgot that he had a gang channel. Now it's fuck gang banging, fuck prison, fuck all this shit that you said that your channel was about. So that's why I was like, cuz retarded, cuz a dummy. Like, nigga, listening to that nigga, you'll see that he don't even stand on what the fuck he say. Yeah, cuz don't even stand on none of that shit he talking about. And he don't even give a fuck that it's a grown man sticking dick in his daughter. Yeah, he don't even give a fuck that his daughter is out here fucking a grown man and that grown man coming in his daughter. He thinking that shit cool. Like, man, I can't do nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? That's state life. If that's what she want to do, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm a real nigga. Shit, I ain't gonna go call the laws on the nigga. And you know what I'm saying? So shit, he's a father that already that's showing y'all and that's admitting to y'all that he is okay with his teenage daughters putting their legs behind their back, letting niggas come in them. Yeah, he ain't gonna be no real nigga and go turn that nigga into the laws. Yeah, it's no reason. Yeah, I don't. Hey, look, G, man, I got teenage daughters, and if I find out a grown man is fucking my teenage daughter, I'm gonna be a snitch. Yeah, I'm gonna be a snitch, nigga. I'm about to get your motherfucking ass locked up, nigga. Nigga, it's grown pussy out here, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you out here fucking a little girl, nigga, and this grown puss out here, then you fucking my daughter too. Yeah, I'm a snitch, nigga. Yeah, I'm gonna be a snitch that day. And I ain't gonna kill a nigga, cause shit, that ain't gonna do nothing but put me in jail, and that shit gonna put me away from my daughter. Yeah, fuck that. I'm going to go snitch on a nigga. So yeah, I ain't gonna be no real nigga and just accept my daughter putting her legs behind her head and letting a grown man come in her and give her money. Yeah, I'm gonna be a snitch. So at the end of the day, I'm showing y'all the mind frame that this dummy have. He's so dumb. He letting his daughter get fucked by a grown man and shit. He didn't accepted that. Cause he ain't gonna go kill a nigga. He ain't gonna go tell on a nigga because he a real nigga. So since he a real nigga, he feel like it's okay for him to talk to teenage boys. You know what I'm Yeah. Shit, he like shit. My daughter talking to grown men and shit, nigga. I gotta accept that shit. Yeah, my daughter talking to grown men and I gotta be a real nigga and I gotta accept that shit. So shit, nigga, since he accepted being a real nigga, you can see where his realness take him to. Shit, I accept my daughter shit talking to grown men shit, so I can accept myself talking to teenage boys shit. I don't see nothing wrong with talking to my enemy teenage son. You know what I'm saying? I don't see what's wrong with bringing a teenage boy to what everybody over here at least 35 and up. Like you bring a 17, 18-year-old boy to a channel where majority everybody over there is 40 and up. Majority everybody over there 40 and up. So that little boy that you had up there, that can be everybody's child in your chats. But at the end of the day, you was a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? So you being a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's okay for you to be out there talking to teenage boys because you a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's okay for your daughters to get fucked by your homeboys because you a real nigga. So shit, since you a real nigga, it's okay for you to talk to that teenage boy. That's what real niggas do. You don't tell her that's what real niggas do. Yeah, I bet that's why DK got away from you, because DK was like, man, it's no reason in hell we should be up here with this little bitty ass kid. It's no reason in hell that Loco, I said your name finally, bitch ass nigga. It's no way in hell you should have called FDA's son and told that nigga you was about to do a show and come to the show. Now, when I heard that shit right there, when you started that live and that young man say, hey, Unc, hold on real quick. I ain't know you was going to call me and I ain't know it was going to be this quick. So when he let that shit be known that you called him to come to that show, I was through with you, bro. I was like, hell no. I was like, I know this grown ass man didn't call this little teenage boy to come do a show with him on YouTube. I was like, hell nah, man, I'm through with that shit. Like, nigga, after that, nigga, I bullshit you not. After that, I was really through. Because I was like, oh, man, what type of shit is this nigga on? Like, why is you making your business to keep having contact with this little teenage boy? And why did you even call this teenage boy? But I understand why you called him, because you wanted him to come to YouTube. But damn, that's what your realness do. By you being a real nigga, you can do that. By you being a real nigga, it's okay for you to be contacting a teenage boy and telling that teenage boy to come to YouTube. So it's okay for a 50-year-old man to be contacting a teenage boy. So y'all cool with that? Everybody that's over there in that man chats, everybody that's over there with that, do y'all know this man is contacting a teenage boy off of YouTube to get on YouTube, and y'all don't see anything wrong with that? Just like he don't see anything wrong with his daughters having their legs behind their head, letting grown men stick all they dick up in them and letting them niggas relieve they stress in his daughters. He letting his homeboys relieve stress in his daughters, and this nigga is calling teenage boys. Come on, bro. This nigga got teenage daughters and teenage sons. So if anything, if you want to talk to a teenager because you trying to help a motherfucker out, you got teenage kids that need your help as your father. So how I'm looking at it, bro, you got some different shit. Like you really sick in your head. You a sick individual, bro. Cause it's nothing that you can tell me or you can try to convince me to make me believe why you contacting a teenage boy. Why do you have a teenage boy number? I can see if this teenage boy was calling you, you know what I'm saying? Cause shit, he probably needs somebody to talk to. But that live you did with that nigga, he confirmed on that live, nigga, that you called him. So that's no. There's no reason that your 50-year-old ass should be contacting a teenager, my nigga. You don't see nothing wrong with that? Just like you don't see nothing wrong with your daughters with their legs behind their head taking dick from grown men. So, nigga, that shit was shun and shit, nigga, that shit true. Cause you showing us your behavior. You're showing your behavior right now. So whenever you and Shun did that shit when y'all was teenagers, we can tell because look what you doing with a teenager right now. And you figure like you're not doing anything wrong. You figure like you're being a real nigga. No, that is a teenager. That is a child. Nigga, that is a whole child that you calling. You about to be 52 years old calling a whole teenage boy that you don't know. You don't know this teenage boy. That ain't now one of your homeboy kids. That ain't nobody from your neighborhood. This is a teenage boy that you met on YouTube and you're calling him. And don't nobody see nothing wrong with that. A 50-year-old man is reaching out to a teenager. A YN. But you talking about you bringing them up there so the people can have an update on his baby. What you mean on his baby? Like, why do your chat have to be updated on this man baby? Nigga, let them, if that's the case, you should bring your daughters up there, your teenage daughters that had babies and shit, so your chat can be updated on your grandkids because that's not your grandchild. You're just using him for content and you done use that man for content to where a nigga know that you a sick individual in the head. You done fucked up. Hey, you know you done fucked up, huh? You hear me? You know you done fucked up, nigga, when you use that teenage boy. You know you done fucked up, nigga. So at the end of the day, you brought little DJ over there so he can get an update on the babies and shit so the people can know how the baby was doing and all like that. So why your daughters can't come up there and give the update on how they babies and shit doing? Because you try to protect them from the internet, so you don't want the people in the chat to know nothing about your grandbabies or nothing about your grandkids or nothing about your kids, but it's okay for you to let the people in your chat know about other people grandbabies and other people kids and shit. Boy, if you not sick and retarded, you a predator, bro. And you showing the world that you're a predator. And you been a predator since that shit with Shun. But it's coming up out. I ain't gonna lie to you, it's coming up out of you, boy. Yeah, I'm talking about it. Yeah, this content that expose the real. We see when you a content chaser, you thinking that you doing some real shit and you thinking that you're exposing somebody and all you do is expose yourself for being a predator. Now that we know it's a 50-year-old man that's contacting teenagers from YouTube to get on YouTube, and then, nigga, you know how many conversations that you tell us that you had with DJ off the line? So it's crazy that, nigga, we know that you have a relationship with this teenage boy now. You done built a relationship with this teenage boy now. But And we know that. We know because you make it clear that DJ is your nephew, so you done built a relationship with this teenage boy by being on YouTube. That's sick, dog. Because we don't see you building no relationship with your kids, but we see you build a relationship with somebody else, child. But why we can't see you build a relationship with your own kids? Why you try to protect your kids, but niggas can't protect their kids? Like nigga, you want to protect your kids, you should be protecting another nigga kids. Just like you want them people to protect your kids, but since your kids ain't being protected, you feel like shit, ain't nobody protecting my kids, so I ain't gonna protect theirs. But you gon' try to protect them, and you gonna try to keep all their information off of here while you put another nigga information on here. So you don't want nobody to know about your grandbabies. You don't want nobody to know about your daughters, but you want everybody to know about Fred's son, DJ, and Fred's grandson. Like, nigga, you's a dummy, you's a bitch, nigga, and you's a sick individual, and you trying to prey on that little boy. You trying to prey on him. You trying to bust that nigga DJ back in. And DJ don't even know. DJ don't even know he getting preyed on. Yeah, DJ don't even know he done ran into a predator for real. And that's the sick part about it. And FDA do need to be reaching out to his son. FDA do need to tell his son to listen to this shit. Cause ain't no telling nigga shit. You fuck around and lose your life, nigga. That nigga hate your daddy. And nigga ain't no telling, nigga. See, you fuck around and that nigga fuck you and goddamn cut your body up. You know what I'm saying, DJ? That nigga fuck you and dismantle your motherfucking ass. You know what I'm saying? Just for the hate from your daddy. Like, cause he's a predator. So he probably think like that. Like, I'm gonna fuck this little nigga and cut his neck off. You know what I'm telling? Like, just because he don't like your daddy. Cause at the end of the day, that's the only reason he fucking with you, cause he don't like your daddy. And the nigga's a predator. He's a sick individual. He's retarded. So at the end of the day, if he was to do something to anybody, this nigga down there can go to jail and pray crazy. Yeah, this hoe ass nigga can go to jail and play crazy than a motherfucker. Hoe ass nigga, you sick ass nigga. You thought nigga just because we was cool that, oh nigga, I was okay with what that shit you was doing with DJ. Nah, nigga, I was just letting the content roll. I was just letting the content roll. Nah, nigga wasn't okay with that shit, but I was just letting the content roll and shit. I just wanted to see how long you was gonna keep the shit up. And you kept it up long enough to let us know that you done built a relationship with Lil DJ and that's your nephew. And he's a teenage boy. And you let it be clear that you don't fuck with kids on this bitch. Y'all remember? And then you say, we don't want no little kids over there, so y'all make sure y'all check their page and make sure it ain't no little kids. You know what I'm telling you? He used to have the moderators check to make sure that they wasn't little kids. But it's okay for him to find a little kid and bring a little kid over there. But you was trying to make sure your message was that your channel was for grown folks. And you did make that message clear that your channel was a gang channel and it was for grown folks. But you done got off that message, cuz now you got little kids, teenagers over there. So you lied to us. You making sure that it wasn't no little boys and shit in there because you didn't want to get caught talking to them. So that's why you was telling the moderators to get them up out of there. But now you'd have been caught talking to a little boy, dog. You caught. You caught. Ain't nothing. Hey, look, cuz, I don't give a fuck because you hate that nigga son. If I hate a nigga son and that nigga son is a teenager, nigga, I'm not about to be talking to no teenage boy. Yeah, you done got caught talking to a teenage boy, and you gonna try to use the excuse, and you gonna try to make it sound good. Oh, they reached out to me, but nigga, you had a choice, nigga, to ignore. Just like you say, ignore, blackball me. Just how you can ignore and blackball me, you had a choice to ignore and blackball that teenage boy, but you made a decision And you gotta stick with that, nigga. Yeah, you gotta stick with being a predator. And we know now that that shit with Shun is true. We know who you really are. We know that you've been lying the whole time. And we know you dumb. And we know you retarded. And your YouTube career is over with. Yeah, that shit is dead and over with, my nigga. So at the end of the day, we don't want them people in your chat. We don't want them people in your chat because at the end of the day, they're not good people. They sit over there and they let you fundicate with a teenage boy. So now we don't want them dirty people over here because when we see stuff like that happening, we want the real people to report that shit. Yeah, when we see shit like that happen, we want the real people to report that shit. We don't want no grown men sitting on channels fornicating little boys. Like, nah, nigga. So at the end of the day, them people over there in your chat, they can stay over there in your chat. We don't want them people over here because they not good people and they don't stand on shit just like you don't stand on shit. So at the end of the day, brother, you done. You washed up. Anything else you can say will and be used against you on YouTube, nigga. Cause you a sick individual and you on this bitch talking to teenage boys. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. We got them. We got them. FDA. Man, I'm telling you, I'm cold with this shit, dog. I keep telling y'all I'm cold with this shit, man. The most hated blogger ain't got nothing on me. Yeah, Ratchet TV ain't got nothing on me. The captain ain't got nothing on me. I'm just saying these big niggas that y'all look up to, man, I'm that nigga now. I'm him now. I'm the nigga that's running this shit now on YouTube, nigga. Y'all know what time it is, dog. I'm him. And I kill niggas' careers on this bitch. And hey, I said your name one time. I'm about to go back to running your program. Your career is done. It's over with. Once you brought that teenage boy up here, boy, your shit over with. And it was over with when you brought the teenage boy up here because the grown people ain't fucking with you. You can't get no grown person up there. Shit, if this only person gonna come up there is that a retarded ass white boy or that goddamn comedy dude, you know what I'm telling you? So you ain't got no real people that gonna come over there and fuck with you. So that was your last resort to even bring somebody to the show. Yeah. But your career over with. It's done. It's done for. You don't tell him you're not gonna go anywhere. You're not gonna get no new support. You're not going anywhere, brother. And look, the people are here. This is gonna be talked about. You know what I'm telling you? Just imagine, nigga, FDA probably sitting right here laughing about this shit, and you know, he gonna crank up a live. You know what I'm saying? So your YouTube career is over with, G. So the best thing you should have did was stayed out of my business when I was talking about OGK lying about having a woman. See, that's what you really was mad about. You really was mad trying to come up there and take up for OGK because I was getting on his ass about lying about having a wife. But when you came up there and you made it your business to interrupt my content, I knew there where that shit was gonna go. Cause I was like, hey, what's up, nigga? That's why I said, what's up, nigga? Cause I already knew you was coming to interrupt my content to take up for OG. And you was like, oh, now I'm nigga now. I was like, nah, what's up, huh? You know what I'm saying? The nigga just chilling and shit, doing his thing and shit. So I already knew the energy and what you was coming to do. So when you made it your decision to come to my channel to take up for a nigga that I'm talking about, that shows me that you're not part of my channel and you're not trying to run my narrative and you're not gonna come and think you gonna defend the nigga on my channel to fuck up my content. So when you did that, that's when I knew we was gonna have a problem, and that's why we here now. Cause you can't mind your business. Yeah, you can't mind your business, bro. When you been talking about DJ, nigga, I didn't say anything to you. I didn't say you was wrong, cuz I let you do what you do. But nigga, you want to come take up for a nigga and you want to start to stop my content and try to make my views go down and shit, cuz I knew we wasn't gonna get along and I knew we was gonna be back to where we was at, cause you can't mind your fucking business, bitch. Yeah, nigga, stop trying to come and fuck up my shit and take up for niggas because you want to play cool with these niggas. One week you cool with them, next week you mad at them. Nigga, my content is for entertainment purposes only, so you the only nigga that's taking my content serious. When a nigga just really ain't got shit to do on this motherfucker, so a nigga just trying to entertain the people and make the people laugh, nigga. And you want to come over there and try to interrupt that shit and try to make me look like a fool and shit. Like, nah, nigga, get your bitch ass on, nigga. Yeah, nigga. So I already knew we was gonna be back to this shit just because I was hitting on the topic about these old niggas not having no woman. And since you came and made yourself part of the content, nigga, I had to get a little bit deeper. So, nigga, I had to start using you for example. Cause you came and got in my business and then you went to your shows talking shit. So now I gotta use you as an example. How, nigga, you try to hide your women. Or how you tell us that you got women and shit, but we don't never see them. So now you had to be part of the content instead of minding your business like I mind my business when you was doing with DJ. So all I'm saying, these niggas ain't gonna keep it real like you gonna keep it real, and then they gonna try to come and tell a whole nother story. Like, nah, nigga been keeping it silent with you. Nigga, let all that bullshit go. But goddamn, now you want to come and interrupt my show because I'm talking about old niggas that's lying about having a woman. So you don't want me to touch on that. Yeah, you don't want me to touch on that, just like you don't want me to touch on Big U and the 6 O's and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I touch on Big U and the 6 O's, you gonna get mad and you gonna be like, oh, a nigga a 6-0 hater or a nigga Big U hater. You know what I'm telling you? So nah, nigga, if you can't respect my content like I respect your content, nigga, I ain't fucking with you, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I respected your content because I fuck with you. But nigga, you showing me you don't respect my content, so you showing me that you don't fuck with me. So nigga, I gotta get you away from me because I already see you trying to snake me, nigga. The fuck, nigga? What I'm saying, I'm educated. I have a high school diploma. You niggas couldn't even pass school and the book was in the answers was in the book. You niggas are dummies to me. I'ma keep running over you. You hear me, dog? You gotta go get your GED or something. You need to go get your high school diploma. You need to go read them books again. Cause I didn't let you know the answers are in the book, nigga. And you couldn't even pass and graduate with the answers in the book. I'm smarter than you, cuz. Hey, I just had to hit that goddamn kunta. I just hit that kunta on your bitch ass, hoe ass nigga. I'm smarter than you, cuz. Yeah, nigga. Oh, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm so motherfucking energized, shit. Thinking about going to go ahead and do my little walking and shit. You know what I'm saying? Give me a couple of miles and do my little walking and shit. But right now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not tired and I'm actually having fun. You know what I'm telling you? I'm actually having fun than a motherfucker. So make sure y'all hit that goddamn like button if y'all ain't hitting that goddamn like button yet. You know what I'm telling you? At the end of the day, if you don't like my content, oh fucking well. I'm just speaking my truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking about how I feel about a nigga talking about he had a gang banging channel and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, his channel was a gang channel. His channel was a gang channel, but all of a sudden yesterday, fuck all that gang banging, fuck that prison shit. But you been making it clear for the past 3, 4 years that your channel is a gang channel. But goddamn it, now when other people on No Jumper talking about gangs and they prison stories and shit, you get mad at them and be like, man, fuck all that shit. Fuck that gang banging shit. Fuck that prison shit. Just because you gotta watch some niggas tell a story. But when you want to tell your story, you don't say, oh yeah, this is a gang banging story. Yeah, we don't glorify that prison shit. But yeah, I was locked up with all them niggas. Them niggas know who I am and shit like that. Man, get your hating ass on, you dummy. Bitch, you's a dummy and you retarded. Dumbass don't even know you retarded. Yeah, your dumb ass don't even know you a hater. Your dumb ass don't even know you got jealousy in your heart because you retarded. You don't tell me you retarded, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But I bet you I bet you today you done found out. I bet you today you done found out. And I bet you today you found out you done fucked up too by talking to that teenage boy. Yeah, how old he is. How old he is. Yeah, how old he is. Yeah, he 19, huh? How old he is? He 18 or 19? Or he's 17? Hey, look, that's the question we should ask goddamn FDA. FDA, how old your son is? Long as he got a teen in it, that mean that man is a boy. Yeah, yeah, a teen, yeah, nigga. So when I say that nigga was online talking to a teenager, I'm not lying. His daddy can confirm it. That boy's a teenager. You as a grown man, you a senior citizen talking to a teenage boy. You have no reason to be talking to teenage boys. Yeah, there's no reason that you should be talking to a teenage boy. Man, do you know how many YouTube videos I done watched on how old men get caught talking to teenage boys online and then trying to meet up with teenage boys? And you fit that. Everything that you did is some shit that I seen. You know what I'm telling you? Yeah, you fit that. There's no reason that you 50 years old talking to a teenage boy that you don't know. You're a predator, cuz. You're a predator, and then it seems like you'll prey on your enemy son. That's even more, that's even worse. Yeah, you're a predator. Like, you'll prey on your enemy son. Just because you hate that nigga, you'll prey on your enemy son. So you'll do, since you can't get FDA, you'll try to do something to his son. And it's like, I don't even think it's like harming or something. But I know you will put some dick in that boy, because you showing the traits. You showing your predator traits, my nigga. Ain't ain't no way, ain't no way in hell that I'ma take a liking to a teenager. Like, man, you know what? I don't know. He just a little young nigga, and I took a liking to that nigga, and I let that nigga ride with me, and I put that nigga down and shit. Man, at the age I know right now, if I'm not gonna teach no teenager no good shit, I'm not even fucking with it. And I'm not gonna fuck with a teenager because it's no reason that I should be fucking with teenagers if they not my family. If that's not my nephew, or if that's not my niece, or if they don't have my blood in them, I'm not trying to have a relationship or trying to be somebody uncle or trying to be another teenager daddy. That is not my position. And at the end of the day, that shit is wrong. I'm a grown man and I shouldn't be out here bothering teenagers or trying to tell them anything if they're not my kids. So I ain't gonna lie to you. It seemed like DJ, you know, no DJ, but like, don't talk to strangers. We need to get this through our kids. Like, stop, don't talk to strangers. If you don't know that person, don't talk to that person. If that person try to talk to you, keep walking. If they steady keep messing with you, yell for help or go get help. But y'all need to understand, we need to start teaching our kids, bro, because we seeing our kids getting preyed on. We watching a nigga prey on his enemy son. So we need to be teaching our kids for shit like this, my nigga. This nigga is showing you what type of shit that he would do. He will prey on your kids. So nigga, now we need to go back and now we need to sit down with the kids again and let them know, man, if something like this happen, if somebody's trying to reach out to you, if somebody is trying to talk to you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and you don't know them, don't react, don't reply. If somebody give you their number and tell them to call you, don't call that number. If you don't know them, don't engage with these people. What we need to start teaching our kids, because if we don't, man, somebody child can get hurt. So I'm glad that I'm seeing this on this motherfucker. Hey, what's up, Fats? What's the deal, G? I'm glad that I'm seeing this on this motherfucker because it's telling me that I need to step up. You know what I'm telling you? I need to step up and I need to start talking more to my kids because at the end of the day, it's 2026. So y'all see all the shit they talk about with the roadblocks on how grown men are trying to groom the little kids on roadblocks and shit. So this is a grown man that's trying to groom a teenager. Y'all hear where I'm coming from? He's trying to groom a teenager. So now we need to start talking to our kids, man, and we need to start giving our kids the right information and start telling the right shit for when niggas like this try to come around, they can already click to it and they can already get to safety. And you know what I'm telling you, we need to keep our kids safe from individuals like this. So man, I'm telling y'all, man, have a talk with y'all kids. Even though some of y'all have, just talk to them again. Cause this is something that we're gonna have to keep repeating to our kids because it can come to them anytime. So long as we keep repeating this shit to us, repeating this shit to them, when it come to them, they can deal with it. Where we won't have these situations where we see little kids getting groomed by grown men, dog. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you that I only reason I didn't say anything because at the end of the day, that man was running his content on this show, and that's that man's show. So I couldn't question that man about his content on his show. But that's the respect that I had for him. But that man didn't have that same respect for me to where he came to my show and questioned me about, hey man, do I ask you, you know what I'm saying, why you don't take a picture with your girlfriend or some shit like that? Nigga came and started trying to question me about my goddamn content. And I never did that shit to that nigga. So I knew we was gonna be here. Like, nigga, this shit like deja vu. Like, nigga, this shit happened last time. Like, when that nigga don't like your content, he get to acting like a bitch. Oh, they over there doing goofy shit. They talk about goofy shit now like that. Nigga, get your bitch ass on, you predator. That nigga Fat say my son be on roadblocks like a motherfucker. Yeah, little TJ stay on roadblocks. And they be having grown people on roadblocks. They actually got a lawsuit out right now for roadblocks. So you know what I'm saying? If you didn't know that shit, you down there can get you some money from that shit. I bullshit you not. I know a couple of niggas, you know what I'm saying, that's just doing that shit because it's free money. Yeah, so if you want to get you some free money, if you got a child and they been playing roadblocks, well, they giving money away because it's grown men that been grooming goddamn little kids on roadblocks. Just like we see this grown man on YouTube right now grooming this teenager just because he don't like his fucking daddy. Nasty summer bitch, you sick individual. Yeah, your YouTube career over with. Nigga Travis killed that motherfucker. Now when I see niggas going over there fucking with you and shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna get mad at them niggas. But at the end of the day, they gonna show me what they stand on. And at the end of the day, nigga, I didn't stand on you fucking with that man child or for, doing shows with that teenage boy. I didn't stand on that shit. Shit, I thought that shit was sick than a motherfucker. Look, Travis from Makers Home, we live right now with 3 likes and 9 people. Yeah, so we got 9 people and 3 likes, man. Y'all niggas ain't hit the like button, but it's all good though. I know y'all heard what I know y'all heard this shit though. Yeah. I know y'all listening to this shit though. So you ain't gotta hit the motherfucking like button, but the truth is being exposed and can't nobody clear it up. Yeah, can't nobody clear it up. Can't nobody. I know D Shep ain't gonna come up here and try to clear it up. I know Patina ain't gonna come up here and try to clear it up. I know Bree ain't gonna come up here and try to clear it up. I know Self Made ain't gonna come up here and try to clear it up. So everybody that you know what I'm saying, that used to try to help you clean up your shit, you done lost them now. So nigga, what you gonna do? How you gonna clean this shit up? How you gonna manipulate the people to make it seem like how you always manipulate the people? That's what you gotta find out. But at the end of the day, you ain't got nobody to save you. And if somebody do try to save you, all they gonna do is be a part of some predator shit. Like if you wanna be part of a nigga grooming a teenage boy, shit, take up for the nigga. Have an excuse for the nigga. You know what I'm saying? When the nigga do a show and talk about it, shit, nigga, go up there, nigga, and be like, hey, man, I figure you didn't do nothing wrong. You can do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? And all we gonna know is that shit, hey, man, we gotta watch you too. So at the end of the day, man, a lot of you boys are being put on the watch list. Yeah, a lot of you boys are being put on the watch list. Especially when you, a nigga talking about, yeah, these my friends right here. Yeah, these my friends, my white partners. These my homeboys. They make sure I good. These my friends right here. These white boys. Yeah, I'm talking about that big bread, baby. They got that big bread, baby. They gonna make sure the loaf good. You know what I'm telling you? All your friends gotta make sure you good, huh? It seems like every friend you got gonna make sure you good, huh? Yeah, DK got big bread. That's my homie. You think if I was going through something, you think my homie wouldn't come through and look out for me? Yeah, nigga, you got to be crazy, man. These people love me, man. They love me, man. These my homeboys, man. Man, if you don't get your retarded ass on somewhere, nigga, next week, nigga, somebody else gonna be your homeboy. Yeah, fuck wrong with you, nigga. No, I'm talking about, man. Yeah, man. For real, man. Getting it, dog. This my real uncle right here, nigga. Yeah, that's my real uncle right there, man. And one thing I can say about my real uncle, he ain't no goofy, nigga. And he ain't on the phone talking to no teenagers, nigga. Yeah, and goddamn it, he's 79, 80 years old. So yeah, nigga, my real uncle ain't no goofy. Now my play uncle a goofy. Yeah, that nigga goofy, he on some predator shit right now. But my real uncle, y'all see, nigga, we down there looking like y'all can tell we got the same blood, nigga. Yeah, I remember when my uncle was bigger than me. Now I'm bigger than him. I look 2 sizes bigger than my uncle. I remember when my uncle was bigger than me being a little boy. Now look, I'm 2 sizes bigger than that nigga. Yeah, my uncle down there probably about 5'7". Yeah, nigga, look at me, 6'2", 230 pounds, nigga. Yeah, my uncle goddamn 80 years old and he down there probably about 200 pounds himself. You know what I'm telling? But look how wide I am though. Yeah, look how wide I am though, nigga. Yeah, I ain't no little nigga. The fuck wrong with you, nigga? Yeah, this shit look different when they get in the front of you though, nigga. Yeah, you little skinny son of a bitch. Yeah, I'ma break your little skinny ass. Yeah, nigga think cause he tall, nigga, he can whoop me. Nigga, I'm tall with long arms too, nigga. Yeah, I'm 6'2" with long arms too, nigga. And I got more weight than you, nigga, so this shit gon' hurt. And they coming fast than a motherfucker. And I can get out the way. You can throw a punch and I can step on side of you and hit you in your ribs while you done threw that. Look, you done threw a punch in the front, and I'm on side of you, and I done hit you in your kneecap. So just imagine, nigga, me hitting you in your kneecap. Nigga, I'ma break that bitch. That's the type of fighting I do, nigga. I do real punching to where when I punch you, I know what I'm punching, and I'm trying to do damage. So, nigga, if you fight me, you better know how to fight, my nigga. Because I know how to step out the way, and I know how to hit you on behind you. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I know how to step away. You know what I'm telling? I know how to get on the side. I know how to do circles around you, my nigga. So you can be swinging in the front of me, my nigga. You could have swung, and I stepped out that motherfucker, and I fucking then knocked your whole kneecap off. You know what I'm telling you? Now you laying on the ground. One punch. I'm talking about that bitch broke. I done broke that bitch. That bitch snapped in half. Nigga, you laying on that bitch crying. That's the type of damage I do, brother. Just to let you know. So if you ready for it, just get in the front of me. If Kunta get in the front of me, I would do Kunta the same way. I bullshit you not. Kunta talking about he know how to fight and all like that. I will make that shit look stupid. Yeah, I would have that. I would put Kunta in class, and Kunta be like, "Hey man, teach me that shit." What the fuck wrong with you? Fuck wrong with you, nigga? I used to pick my mattress up, nigga, and put that bitch on the wall when I was a little boy and box that bitch, nigga. The fuck, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Nigga, my mama come in from work, nigga. Nigga, I'm beating up on the motherfucking mattress and shit. She like, boy, what the hell you doing? I'm the shit. I used to lie to him, be like, I'm in here practicing boxing. I want to be a boxer when I grow up. So shit, she didn't try to kill my dream. Shit, she let me pick that mattress up and put it on the wall and beat it up. So I got years of beating up the mattress and beating niggas up outside. That's why I was beating niggas up outside, because I was releasing my hands in the house. So when I released my hands outside, oh shit, it was like, if I plan to hit you in your nose, that's why I was gonna hit you at, because I was releasing my hands in the house, hitting certain spots. I'm making myself, okay, I want to hit you right here, so I'm making sure I hit you right there. So at the end of the day, man, I got years of training myself, and as being a little boy, you know, I got an old school daddy, so my daddy used to go to J Prince Gym, J Prince Senior Gym, and work out. You know what I'm telling you? So going with my daddy to the gym and work out, I was able to get in the boxing room and be trained by other people too. You know what I'm telling you? So at the end of the day, like, I ain't glorified beating up on niggas, because I would never put my hands on a motherfucker if they don't do nothing to me. You actually have to touch me for me to hit you. I'm not a person where I would just come hit you because I know I will fuck you up. Yeah, if I just come punch a motherfucker, I probably kill him. I know that for sure, because I know how big I am and I know how strong I am. So I would never hit a person first. Like, I won't do that shit. You can make me so mad, but I know not to put my hands on you, because I know if I put my hands on you, I'ma hurt you. But if you put your hands on me, now you done gave me no other choice but to hurt you. So that's why I done had won all my fights. All my fights, I done won them because niggas put their hands on me. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I done started some shit and got my ass whooped. But I never been dropped. I done had black eyes and busted lips and shit, but I never been knocked out and dropped. Like, I done started some shit and got my motherfucking ass whooped. But I know every nigga that put their motherfucking hands on me, I did damage. You know what I'm telling you? So yeah, that's why I don't go around starting shit. Cause I know the outcome. Like, nigga, you can start shit with the wrong person. But at the end of the day, bitch, you put your motherfucking hands on me, that shit, I'm madder now. Like, nigga, I'm just picking on somebody. I'm really not even mad. I'm just picking on you starting shit with you, and you whoop my motherfucking ass. Yeah, you deserve to whoop my motherfucking ass because I was picking on you. So I ain't going around picking on motherfuckers. But if you put your hands on me, you done piss me off, and now I gotta hurt you. You know what I'm telling you? So that's why I don't go around just hitting nobody because I know if I do, I'ma hurt you, nigga. Or you gonna whoop my motherfucking ass. You know what I'm telling? But yeah, nigga, if I peace off on you, nigga, it's over with. If I peace off on you, it's over with. So when I hear nigga stories and they talking about nigga, you know what I'm saying, I just took off on a nigga. I'm like, man, that's some whole shit. You know what I'm saying? And I hear that shit a lot. How niggas say they just take off on a nigga. Like, nigga, if you take off on a nigga, you supposed to whoop a nigga. You supposed to beat a nigga ass. So if you take off on a nigga and you don't knock him out, that just shows me how weak niggas are. And I done heard a whole lot of stories, even Percy tell his stories about how he took off on niggas and you don't knock him out. Nigga, if I take off on you, nigga, I'm knocking your bitch ass the fuck out. Real talk. So yeah, man. I be hearing all these niggas talk about that shit. Yeah, nigga, I take off on a nigga. I ain't shit, nigga. I hit first. Yeah, okay. Yeah, and you ain't knock nobody out when you hit that nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I don't got them stories on touching a nigga and not knocking the nigga out. Yeah, you niggas ain't got no power behind them punches, nigga. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm 240. I done hopped on the scale. The scale say 240. I can't keep telling people I'm 230, man. The scale say 240, dog. And all I'm telling y'all, dog, shit, when I was 200, nigga, I was lifting 300. So all I'm telling y'all, 300 is nothing. 300 is just what I work out with, my nigga. So I'm telling y'all, this is pressure. This is a whole lot of pressure, my nigga. So, nigga, if you want to give me the opportunity on giving me a free lick, man, you going to sleep, cuz. You going to sleep, cuz. I probably goddamn, you know what I'm saying, fuck you up. Just me, just my power, just knowing my power, and I hit a nigga 50. Man, I'm about to fuck you up for life. Yeah, you ain't gonna be right no more, man. I probably hit you, my nigga, and your brain probably get off track. You know what I'm telling nigga? I probably hit you and your brain probably get on track to where they gotta open your skull up and put your brain back on track. You know what I'm telling you? Like man, stop fucking with me, man. Stop fucking with me. Hey, we live right now, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. We got us really 3 hours on this bitch. That's why I really did this shit. I really ain't even tired of no shit. But shit, I'm about to go get me some more coffee, get me some blacks and shit. And shit, maybe I get on, maybe I don't. You know what I'm telling? But shit, at the end of the day, y'all will see me whenever I get on this bitch though, man. Y'all hold it down, man. I'm up out of here.